Hey y'all. Happy weekend. Happy Saturday. I just finished up the sketch party over on Michelle's channel. So everybody should be kind of making their way over if they're wanting to continue to work on their pieces. But I have to finish JuneToon. I've got it sketched. I've got it inked. Today's word is mischievous. So, yeah, it seems kind of sketchy, doesn't it? But that's all over with now. So we are going to switch over here. Boom. Doing the Cheshire Cat for the word mischievous. 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 My husband's being a goofball. He must have done something good. Congratulations for beating the boss. Woo-woo! He beat the boss. So we've sketched. We've inked. Now we must color. Now I haven't tested these colors yet, so we're going to have to do some of that. Because it's kind of important. I'm kind of digging this. I just kind of randomly clicked on a song. So hopefully it doesn't ping me. So we're going to test some colors. This is number 44. So I know what colors I'm actually looking for. Because yes, they have colors on the end, but they are not accurate to what the actual ink is inside. So I do this before I start. This is my process of how I sort through. These are my yellows for the eyes. And then I've got some fur colors and skin colors. So, hey, Joe. You made it. Here you are. Invite user. And Joe, I'm going to have you be my co-pilot, and I'm giving you some director power whenever you get in. No rush. No rush at all. So we've got some pinks here. Da-da. Gerald, what's up? Hey, Michael. Thanks, guys, for the awards. Gerald, you're welcome to join us if you have a piece of work that you want to play along with. You're welcome. I play nice with others, as you know already. Okay. I hope the music's not too loud. Usually, this volume's pretty decent. Oh, I forgot to write the number down on that other one. This is 8. This is 163, I think. Hey, Willie, how are ya? Thanks for stopping in. 163. $160 for that guy. Those are my pinks, and then we'll move into the purples, which are still kind of pink. They're more like fuchsias. Nice bright fuchsias. 86. Those wolf fires are crazy. What wolf fires? Wildfires, I would assume. Are you fighting some wildfires? I have not watched the TV today, so if there is like world-breaking wildfire stuff going on, that is so sad. But it's kind of that time of the year, though, right? Where that starts happening in like California and Colorado and pretty much all the dry mountainous areas. This is the time of the year when that stuff kind of starts, right? Not to say that it makes it any better. It's just kind of a seasonal thing, right? 87. All right, so I think we've got our colors laid out here. It looks pretty good. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Twitch, for telling me I'm live. It's always good to know. Okay, we've got our colors picked. Let us get started. Easy pretty much all year round. Yeah, I forget sometimes that Arizona actually has enough like vegetation that could be an issue. I always automatically assume that it's like desert and all like dead inside and stuff, but it's really not. There's some really, really nice vegetational lands out there. Big old forests and everything. So we'll start with our lighter colors, which is going to be this nice bright yellow. Makes him look all jaundicey. Yeah, no rain. Ooh, yeah. I know the desert heats up really fast. I do have an aunt that lives out there. I just forget how quickly the temperatures change to like stupid hot levels. All right, so that's the yellows. That was a lot, right? You know, we got a lot done for all that yellow effort. All right, on to the pinks. We will start with 163 and build up from there. PA is the same way, but they have rain and snow. So yeah, you get a little taste of everything. Our winters are usually typically pretty mild, and if we do have a pretty serious winter, it's mostly freezing rain, hail, sleet, ice. Ice is the really big issue that we have here. We get snow occasionally, but it's not nearly as consistent as our northern friends. Except for this last year, my god, I didn't know what was happening. I thought I had moved states in the middle of the night and nobody told me because we had a lot of snow this year. It was crazy. You know, when you hear enough royalty-free songs over and over again, you start singing them. Because there's only so many. It snowed in Phoenix in 2007, and that was rare to see. I bet it was. That's wild. Take snow over freezing rain or ice storm. If you guys were in here last night, remember we had that weird thing come over from Twitch that was like, can I have a high five? And then it like spammed the chat box. I didn't quite understand what was happening, and I thought that maybe we were getting like trolled or something. Oh, no. We were getting raided, which is a good thing. It's a nice community involvement thing that they do over on Twitch that I was really not mentally prepared for. I thought that maybe I was getting attacked by some sort of spam bot or something, and I was like, I went back and like looked at all the users that had come through, and then And they were like, oh, and somebody rated you with X amount of people. And I was like, that's what that was. Oh my God, that's kind of cool. So don't always assume that the weird spammy stuff that comes over from Twitch is a bad thing. That's my lesson that I took away from that. If anyone was in here last night. Each streamer kind of gets to pick the style in which they raid. I guess their thing was, can I get a high five? I was like, I don't know what you're talking about, but you can have a high five. It's fine. It's fine with me. So, thanks, Twitch peeps, for showing some love. Hey, Jer. Sent you an invitation. That is, unless you need to go to bed, because I don't want to be responsible for you not getting your sleep. Okay, that's cool. Twitch raids and Twitch type hype trains are good things. Absolutely. I'm just not used to the culture, the Twitch culture yet. I'm still learning. Hey, Jer.
You're not responsible. You're just the direct effect.
Okay, fair enough. All right, let's bring you in here. There you
go. I'm just going to finish up maybe this one, but I wanted to get on just say hey.
Sure. Sounds good. Joe will be on here in just a few too, and
I got to hang out for at least to say hi to Joe.
Yeah, he said to give him 5 minutes, and that was
so 25.
That was 9 minutes ago.
I was going to say most guys' 5 minutes are around 20 to 25 minutes.
I have to fix my hair.
Oh no! If I had to fix my hair, I'd never be kidding.
I'm teasing. I don't know what he's doing. Maybe he had to take a poop. Who cares? Who knows?
There is that.
It's a thing that happens. You never know.
What is the melodic sounds we're listening to?
YouTubeage. This is the Synthwave Outrun Retro Wave Mix, in parentheses, free music. So awesome. We're just trying that out. It's a 43-minute track set, and then we'll move on to something else. So far, so good. Hey, Day Wolf Pup, how was it going?
Oh, I didn't see Day come in. Hello, Day.
I assume you two know each other.
I've been in a few of her broadcasts.
Oh, cool.
She's and I'm gonna get it wrong. She told me, and my brain, my cognitive thinking today is gone.
Okay.
My cognitive thinking today is gone.
Well, it's still gone from last night. But it's it's some type of like crocheting or knitting.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. She does like parties of people on her channel with like all kind of similar to what we're doing, but more like, yeah, she's a multi-crafter and artist.
Oh,
she's all over talented.
We could get along swimmingly, madam, because I too am a multifaceted, creative being. I do all sorts of random crap.
I've seen her create things.
I do hot glue guns. I do vinyl. I do paper. I do sewing. I don't do knitting or crocheting. Good Lord, I've given it a good effort. It just doesn't work for me. But I digress on that. it's a good thing to have multiple ways to exude creativity.
Aye.
Now, my daughter did this, but this is an example of something that I do as well. But make miniature little houses for like D&D.
What?
So like, you can have your
Hobbit hole?
yeah. But like, so you have your figure that's yay size, and then she created all of this with
That's amazing.
foam. It's a foam board,
Wow.
like at the craft store, and then this is all foam board cut into bricks. And then all of these I think these are actual stones here that she did, but then she covered it with like the moss that you can get from the dollar store. And yeah, this is all.
That's super cool.
That's a little foam box that she made. But yeah, this is really similar to what I do. All my stuff's just downstairs, so I'm like, I'm not going to run down there and get it. But yeah, this is something else that I do.
Nice.
In my free time, which I don't have.
I was like, you do things in your free time other than draw like a million things?
I do.
Oh my gosh.
Then again, I've been trying to write the same novel since 1991. So.
And what is this novel about?
Fantasy, like D&D style, Dungeons and Dragons stuff.
In a world where Jeremy writes about things unseen, demons in the dark, one man, one mission, one Demogorgon.
Oh, get out of my head!
Wow.
What is this?
Do we do that all the time? Me and Lindsay do.
Oh, it's weird. This is the thing that
you guys share a hive mind.
Yeah, we do.
Nice.
Yeah.
I've always wanted. I had close to a hive mind with my best friend, but he's not here anymore. Now he just takes over my mind.
One Demogorgon.
We Lindsay and I are connected on a very deep level. It's almost like we had the same mother growing up or something. It's very eerie.
Yeah, but we don't have like matching birthmarks or anything. It's not that weird.
You don't have the one on your butt like
nope,
I do?
I don't.
Oh.
Sorry.
Okay.
There are tattoos, though.
That could happen.
I need this birthmark tattooed on my bum.
Yes.
I do have a tattoo, but I don't think Lindsay has any ink.
I do.
You do have ink?
I do have ink.
I didn't know that.
It's in the most popular place to put ink when you're 18 years old.
Oh, no.
Early 2000s.
You don't have the tramp stamp, do you?
I do have a tramp stamp.
Oh, jeez.
I do. Indeed.
Okay. All right.
Does it say born to art?
No, it doesn't, but maybe I should probably get it redone so it doesn't look so
90s?
2000s.
Or 2000s?
Yeah. 02.
Okay.
That was like, I graduated, I drove to Denver, and my aunt took me to go get my first tattoo for my graduation present.
Did you also get the belly button pierced?
I did.
Nice.
I don't have it anymore, but I did. I had that for a long time.
My wife still has hers pierced. She of course we go to the beach a lot, so that's kind of a thing down here in Florida.
Yeah. If I still had the body that would be acceptable of rocking that, then I would totally redo it, but not right now at this point in my life.
Yeah, me too. I don't have the body for it.
I'm really more into covering up the belly button more than showing it off these days, so I don't feel like it would be a wise.
Release the button.
Yes, release. Hashtag free the button.
Make buttons great again.
Oh,
yes.
God. My fellow Americans, I tell you right now, we're going to do another campaign. I remember
the conversations with my dad about the tattoo thing. He was like, you can't take it back once you get it. You know, that kind of stuff.
But you can.
Shh. He didn't know that.
Okay.
At that point in time, there wasn't like...
Right.
The options that are available now. I do cross-stitch, knitting, crochet, beading, jewelry, and painting, poly, clay, and drawing. Girl.
Yeah.
It is girl, right? Yes. Okay. Gotta watch them pronouns. I just assumed it was a girl. It could be a dude.
She's a wolf pup.
Okay. Well, that doesn't help. Pup, girl, boy, whatever you are. That's amazing.
Triggered.
I know, right? Sorry.
Okay, so since Michelle's not watching, I'm going to tell you guys what I'm going to draw for next week's challenge.
Okay.
Are you going to draw me naked with a unicorn?
That's probably going to be the background in a painting.
Did you hear the challenge for next week, Joe?
I've not been around, sweetheart. So you're going to.
Well, no, I didn't know when you popped in. Like you could have been working, so I was just asking if you had.
No, I literally just popped in.
Okay, the Nicetar Minotaur is the challenge of the week.
The Minotaur
or animal.
Minotaur or an animal.
So a Minotaur.
Basically, but a mean one or a nice one.
Yeah.
A Nicetar or a Minotaur.
Yeah.
Well, that would be Motaro in Mortal Kombat.
So I'm going to draw a Jekyll and Hyde as a mean and nice.
That's amazing. I love that.
Yeah, that was my thought process. I was like, oh, I already got it.
Perfect.
Wow, you guys are just on it. Doggone it.
And then I might draw him with a little pet animal. That way I can get animal done too.
Yeah.
I'm an overachiever.
Because she draws two different things at the same time. Oh, dang it. Okay. We're just going to.
Dang it, Bobby.
When you're drawing stripes and you draw the stripe in the wrong order on one arm, dang it.
Drawing stripes and you want to succeed. And you get what you want and not what you need.
Something like that.
Let's see, is there an easy one I can finish? I'm just about done. My brain says quit.
My brain says it's time to do something.
It's time to art.
Yeah, I only had, let's see, like I said, I was up till 4.
Yes.
Mr. Murphy.
Greetings from Earth.
Yes, how did your stream go? He was doing a, I can't remember what it was called now. It was something like a tank or something. I don't remember what it was. But he had like a little spinny wheel that you could like do make him do like silly things or like win prizes. And
that's fun.
Yeah. And he was hanging out with his girl and they were just getting their art on. It was so fun. Art tanked. Thank you. It was escaping my brain. Looked like you guys were having a good time.
I guess I could probably screen share what I'm drawing here. I just realized I'm not even got my screen share on. Hold on.
It's up to you.
No, I mean, I got the window up, but I don't have it activated. That shows you where my brain's at. Here, let's just put this.
Where's your head at? Thanks.
I don't have a head.
Where's your head at?
All right. Here, let's minimize my face.
Ooh, very nice. That must be for Mischievous,
Hi,
right?
Ella.
What's Mischievous?
That's the day 5 challenge. I was teasing because I'm assuming you're doing day 4 right now.
You talking to me or Lindsay?
Yes, no, you, Joe.
Oh no, I'm drawing because I'm drawing.
Oh, well, because that really works for day 4 anger.
No, I'm doing one of my vector art 80s retro synthwave pieces. So when I get done with this, it will look like. One second. It will look like
purples
this.
And turquoises.
Oh, nice.
Thanks, Ella.
Here, let me see if I can show you what I'm doing here. There you go. So I do 80s icons in vector art. So we got Sylvester Stallone from Cobra.
Oh, nice.
And so the next up will be, we go back, will be Lou Ferrigno.
Very sweet.
So right now I'm going through and doing the shading detail around the muscle and the anatomy part of it. So And I'm only using these colors, which makes it the vector palette. So those are the colors that I pre-chose.
Okay.
So I'm only limited to those colors, essentially.
It's true.
So the synth wave music we got going on really is just keyed into what you're drawing.
It is kind of fitting, isn't it?
I like it.
Do you love it and you want some more of it?
Oh, God.
Oh, my country heart.
You see why I don't like to listen to it? It's in my brain.
Yes, I get it. I get it. I don't listen to country, but again, I grew up in one of the smaller towns of Oklahoma, and that's all you hear.
Mm-hmm.
Bumping from all them there Chevy trucks and Ford pickups and Dodge Ram boys and their tight ass jeans. They made tight jeans cool before tight jeans were cool. Which I wasn't really.
That was cool.
That was not. No, it was. Well, it was cool within the city limits of the town, not like
yes,
the world. I never really understood that whole nut hugger jean thing. I was like, y'all think you're cool? All right, cool. Go for it.
That hi-hat, though.
I know. Loving that coin, toss a coin mask. Thank you. I found that guy. I was like, that is the cutest little dude.
Toss a coin to your witcher.
Toss a coin to your badger. You used to live in Oklahoma? Yeah. Been here my whole life. There I was.
She was born there. She was raised there. She went to school there, and she even raised her family there. So she is going to die there one of these days. God bless her little heart. Right there in good old Oklahoma.
Can't even do the like you were born in a small town because it's not a small town, but it's small town feel.
I was born in a very small town. I come from Kentucky.
Okay.
So a lot smaller than where Lindsay's from. My father was a coal miner. So, yeah.
That is a rough profession.
Yeah, it is. Yes, it is, sir.
I was born in a big town, but was raised in a small one. I was born in good old San Diego.
San Diego. I got a lot of friends in San Diego.
My dad was in the Navy, and so I was born on the Naval Hospital.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Balboa. And was in California for about 2 months, I think. And then Mom moved to Arizona. I don't know how long she was there because I was little and I wasn't paying attention.
Right.
Then moved to Ohio and was there for a short amount of time. And then the whole family moved down to Florida. And we were down in Florida for many years. And then before I turned 5, was back up to Ohio to start kindergarten. And then did the rest of my kindergarten year in Michigan and pretty much was there until I met my wife.
Nice.
So, yeah, many, many years in tiny.
Been a place or two.
Yeah. But like I said, all the moving pretty much that I did was all before I was 5.
Wow.
But I did, as an adult, move down to Akron, Ohio, which is south of where Michelle's at now, which is why I give her crap for Cleveland.
Yeah.
Because I lived in the area for so long. I'm like, oh, God, Cleveland. No, it's got a smell.
Oh, dear God. What is that thing?
I'm trying to even remember the name of the like clubbing area down by the river. It has a specific name, and it's not a derogatory name or anything like that. It's like
the district name.
Yeah, the district name for it, and I can't remember what it was. And I was going to ask her if they've cleaned that up at all, because not only is it like the little club, bar area, but it's also right next to the Hall of Fame.
Okay.
So.
Gotcha.
Yeah, which I didn't visit the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame at all while I was there. I did go near it, but I just didn't go. I didn't visit, but I did visit the Football Hall of Fame, which is south of there, south of Cleveland by about an hour. But from where I was at, it was only about 35 minutes.
Okay.
And that's in Canton, Ohio.
Oh yeah, I know where all that is.
Yep.
Did you ever go to the Louisville Slugger Museum?
No.
Yeah, dude. You can go in there and get your own
I've
baseball
heard that
bat.
was really cool. I've heard about that.
Yeah, you can go in there and get your own baseball bat. It's ridiculously legit. I mean, you can get a baseball bat with your name engraved on it.
I still want to drive down to Mansfield and go to the Mansfield prison for the haunted ghosty stuff, which I have been part of a paranormal team. So.
Me too.
Yeah.
I used to run Spirit Seekers Paranormal here in Orlando. We were part of the Ghost Hunters International.
Okay.
But I no longer do that anymore.
I did it with a neighbor who was running his own little group called Erie Shores Paranormal, or ESP.
Okay.
And we were doing some stuff for quite a while, for probably about half a year, and then he decided he wanted to get bigger, so he wanted to start charging us membership dues, and we're like,
what?
No, dude, we're not paying for you to buy your own equipment,
What's happening?
So we're like, I just kind of walked away from it.
Get some other suckers to do that for you.
One of the cool things that I did during my tenure with the Florida, we did a thing here annually called the PIA, which was the Paranormal International Association.
Okay.
And we did an annual conference once a year here. And one of the cool things that I was able to co-found in that, and if I have any claim to fame in that world, is the Spirit Timeline. I'm not sure if you've ever seen it or heard of it.
I haven't, but I'm intrigued.
The Spirit Timeline is basically how spirits exist in our world, and how essentially how they manifest given whatever the energy is that they're putting off.
Okay.
So I can find it and share it with you. But
yeah.
It's a big old graphic. I mean, when I gave the presentation on it, it had to be on a giant billboard,
Oh wow.
And so when I was like doing the lecture and stuff for it, but it's really interesting. And I can share that with you at some point. It's something I don't really go into a lot of detail, but since you brought it up, I figured I'd share it with you.
It's a side hobby. It's something I like. I like going on YouTube and watching people do their own.
Oh yeah.
Ghost hunting. So it's a.
We are on YouTube.
Okay.
I can find a clip of us. My wife and I and my mother-in-law were right there. We went to this place called the Gilchrist County Jail, which is in Trenton, Florida, and we did a full-on investigation. And I actually produced the whole thing. It's produced as if it was a full television show.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
The iPhone 12 doesn't come with a charger? Well, don't you have like one of those little flat wireless charger things? Does that not work with the 12?
Oh, he's
I
figuring
think you got to buy the charger separate is the point.
No, it works with the existing chargers because I use my old charger on it.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you're going to fork over that kind of money for a phone, I would expect that a charger would be an obvious thing.
Well, it's Apple's part of going green. That's their new initiative. They assume
yeah, green like money green.
Yeah, exactly. This kind of sounds like Sweet Dreams Are Made of These.
It does. There was another song earlier too that reminded me of a different song.
That's what's going to flag you.
That's
no,
all right.
No, I won't flag her. It's not the exact
Mm-mm.
template.
No, I know. I just.
And if it does, oh well. I mean, it's like whatever at this point.
I tried
I'm
two
trying-
different broadcasts where I was using free music like that. I looked up copyright free music and I got over. I was like, okay, cool. I didn't get an immediate like, hey, by the way, you're not going to get to play this on Facebook. So I was like, I should be good. And then like an hour after I quit my broadcast, they're like, you're violating copyright rules. And
Yeah,
blah, blah,
I
blah.
had that happen on one of my Facebook ones for
I
a
hate
thing I was
Facebook.
listening to, and I was like, whatever.
So I was like, okay, we're done sharing to Facebook.
I don't go to Facebook anymore. We used to send our PopX casts to Facebook, and then Facebook actually banned our URL to our website,
Oh, good God.
and I don't know why.
Yeah.
To this day, we don't. Lindsay and I have no explanation on why.
Nope.
So I was like, you know what? I'm pulling out. We're going straight to YouTube. It's one of the best decisions I ever made. Because our fan base now has grown beyond what we could even
we've
begin. Yeah.
been making some definite growth here lately. It's been very exciting.
Right.
Hey, Captain Rehab, how's it going?
Yeah, I don't use Facebook itself very much. I had made a separate art page because I turned my Facebook profile private because I got tired of everyone in God's green earth messaging me. I want to be your friend so that I can see your art. And I'm like, okay, well then we're just going to make an art page. You can go visit that all you want. I don't have to be friends with you.
There you go.
Because I really don't use, like I said, outside of like talking to my mom and maybe a couple relatives, I really don't use Facebook for much of anything.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, I'll post, the family updates and stuff with the in-laws and whatnot, but I don't do a ton of interacting on there. There's some blab peeps on there that won't keep up with. Haps is where it's at, yo.
That's exactly
You
right.
use Facebook to DM friends. Yeah, that's kind of what it's starting to turn into for me, too. Oh, crap.
All right. I think I'm done for the night.
Well, you've been doing it and drawing for hours now.
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, enjoy the evening. You're welcome to hang and just
You don't have to
chat
leave.
or
Well,
go
I'm
stream a movie or whatever.
I'm going to leave the art room and turn all this stuff off and head into the bedroom. And the wife usually watches TV, and then it's like either I have to keep it on mute or put headphones in, and then I'm like, but I will be back.
Okay.
If I can't sleep, I'll be on again.
We'll be here for a little while.
We're here, brother. We're like Motel 6. We'll leave the light on for you.
That's right.
Excellent. Look at you doing shading just like Riley.
Not like Riley. I wish I could shade like Riley. I wish. Riley seriously needs to teach me the magical ways.
He's had a few people ask him to do some tutorials.
It's like, please teach me what I'm, I've watched some stuff that people have done, and I'm just like, I don't get why it doesn't look like that when I do it.
I feel the same way when I watch professional inkers. I'm like, I'm outlining my stuff is all I'm doing. I'm just outlining it because what they're doing is inking. What I'm doing is nowhere near that.
Yeah, I know if you go back over your lines, if you wanted to have a soft shade, you go back over it with your lighter color that you used previously.
Inking is actually one of my favorite things.
Oh, it's so therapeutic.
I love to ink because that's essentially what I'm doing right now is kind of inking. I'm just kind of bringing things to life in layers. But
layers and layers.
Inking is actually, I would prefer inking over sketching, but believe it or not.
Yeah.
I would rather ink all day long.
I don't. Do I have handy? Yeah, I do. Okay. Let me find Okay, so here's the original. Where is the...
Who is that, Lou? Lou Ferrigno? Is that who you're looking for?
What is it?
He's looking for something. I think he's looking for Hulk, but I'm not 100% sure.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
It's okay. Here we go. That's better.
Okay. So I was at a convention, and I had some sketch card stuff out, and this was one of them. This was my pencil work.
Oh, cool.
For the Wolfman that I did.
That's amazing.
And my buddy took it with him because he lived in the town that I was doing the convention. And he blue lined it so that it was ink ready.
Okay.
It didn't actually use the sketch card. And then he turned around and inked it.
Cool.
Oh, nice.
So this is my pencils, and that's his ink.
Wow, that's amazing.
So that was my first time having a professional comic person ink something of mine.
That's really cool, actually.
And that was pretty cool. He's done one other one of mine, but he actually did it right on the actual card. He didn't do a blue line with that, but it was a Battlestar Galactica cruiser that he did, and that's this one right here. So I had done the pencils underneath, and he went and he did all the inking for that.
Wow,
that's pretty rad, dude.
I know.
That's nice. I love this. The star work on that is just beautiful.
Right. Oops, sorry.
Neil, thank you for the subscription.
Yeah, there you go. Neil Nelson all day long, baby.
But it's nice to see that process of, okay, here's the pencils, here's the blue line.
I love watching the process. Like when people post like their under sketches, I always forget to take pictures of my sketches before I ink them.
Yep, me too.
So I would love to start making that a habit because I love watching the process and having people show that, or as Michelle calls it, the process.
The process.
Her process.
Her process. Excuse me.
But I really need to get better at doing that. I think the light pinks are pretty much done. Let's move on to...
Okay. Thank you, guys.
Thanks, Square.
You out, brother?
Good one.
Yeah.
Alrighty, man.
I'm going to head out. I was just going to stop in for 5 minutes, and then she told me you were going to be here, so I was like, I got to stay.
Jeremy's part of the fan club of Joseph Burke.
Mm-hmm.
Aww.
And then I'm going to try to stick around tomorrow after my show and jump into yours. So
yeah, man, come on in. I want to try to catch up on JuneToon tomorrow night. That's the whole point of why I'm doing that show.
That'll work.
I would do it tonight, but I just, you know what? I want to draw some Lou Ferrigno, so I'm just
Heck
like,
yeah.
So
gotta have that Lou action.
So here's a little hit.
In lieu of JuneToon, he's doing the Hulk.
There we go. Getting there. Vectorized.
That's all awesome.
Thank you, man. Gracias.
Oh,
all right, you guys stay frosty.
Bye.
Always.
Dude.
Always.
Get some rest.
Yep. Bye.
Bye. I love that guy. He's swell.
He makes my heart tingle.
Oh, tingly.
All kinds of other things too, but I ain't gonna mention.
Well, I don't know about that. I'll just like.
Lord, I'll tell you something right now.
So yeah, this is turning out pretty nice, actually. I kind of like it. I've got to find a darker purple, though. I didn't pull my shadow color for my purples, so I've got to go dig in the bucket.
Go find you some purples.
Gotta round up some purples. Shout out to all the lurkers that might be in here tonight. We appreciate you and your view count.
Thanks for hanging.
Thanks for hanging with us.
We mean that.
You're the real MVP of Haps Lurkers.
Yeah.
Did you do anything interesting today? What's up, Ella?
Went on date night.
Thank you.
And yeah, we went out to Red Lobster.
Did you have some delicious biscuits?
I had some of my cheddar biscuits.
Cheddar Bay.
I
All
sure
the way.
tell you something right now, my tongue dang near slapped my brain silly.
Mm,
Lord, them things are so good. It's like Satan himself come down here and just made a little hot pocket of cheddar and dough, and it's just like, you know what? Here
a
you
hot
go.
pocket.
That's it right
Oh
there.
my God. Hot pocket.
Hot pockets. I'll tell you something
Wow.
right now. That right there just got me all turned.
Mm-hmm. Lord bless the person who invented Cheddar Bay biscuit.
Lord, them biscuits are just taste something right now. Daggone.
You're delicious. But
So
not
we
nutritious.
had dinner, and our waiter wasn't too happy with us because that's all we ate was the biscuits, and we left.
Y'all gonna order? Can we just get a refill, please?
Can we get some more biscuits?
That's great.
I'll have a water.
Yes. Can I have 2 slices of lemon, please?
I'll just have another one of them biscuits if that's okay.
I like a lot of acid in my drinks.
That's funny. I don't care who you are.
It's funny. I like that.
Can you see my biscuits?
Oh, biscuit.
Thank you, Jesus, for those delicious biscuits. Lord have mercy.
Thank you, sweet baby Jesus.
I wonder if Nalzeem's had them biscuits before.
Nalzeem?
Nalzeem.
I don't know. He may be older than Cheddar Bay biscuits.
He's probably on the piss pot right now.
His wife's probably chewing him a new one for some reason. Probably something he did. Looked at him wrong or something. Bless his heart.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Okay, I need something darker.
He's either on the piss pot or he's getting pissed on the pot. Just painting that picture for you right there.
Fix it, Jesus. Jeez.
No, he can't fix nothing like that.
That just ain't right.
That's just Satan in a donut hole right there.
Oh boy. Oh, we need number 1. Number 1. Bow, bow, bow. I don't know what's happening, but it's happening.
Does it involve cheddar biscuits?
Possibly.
Thank you, Jesus. Carry on.
Meow, meow, meow. Doop, 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 doop.
Turn it down.
This is the beat. It likes to go like this. This is the beat. It likes to go like this.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. He's got some fuzzy hair.
Yeah.
I forgot about Lou Frigno's wig. It's been
He's
pretty
fluffy.
crazy.
He's so fluffy, I'm gonna die. blend like you've never blended before. There was a fun thing. I don't know if you saw earlier today. Probably not. Milk Does Art is one of the peeps that hangs out with Lost.
Okay.
And he's doing a week-long thing where drop some coins and you get put into the spinny wheel and he'll speed draw you an elf format with like
I heard about this.
elf avatar thing. And so it's so fun and he does such a good job. And he's actually streaming on his own channel. And Lost is there as an just audio only. So it's a milk show, but he's like there supporting his friend because he's kind of nervous about going live and whatnot. And I was like, how cool would it be if everybody on the platform that did their elf selfie, as their profile picture on Haps. And then you start seeing like all these different people with elf profile pictures. And it's like a really cool little way to help promote art and supporting new artists and helping them get discovered. Thanks,
Wow.
Dr. John.
What's up, Dr. John? How you doing, buddy?
So, so if you have an opportunity, go over there and be like, what's up?
I may have to toss a coin and see what he does.
Yeah, toss a coin. Just have some fun hanging out over there for a little bit. They'll do the whole live, and then as soon as the live is over, they will post all of the images on the actual Haps feed, so you can save your picture when he's done. That is not the right color. Crap. Oh well. It is what it is at this point.
Okay. Getting back to it here. Sounds good.
Mixing up my colors.
I need to turn my fan on. Hold on a minute.
Okay.
Those Florida summers are getting hot.
Yeah. We were kind of briefly talking about that earlier in Michelle's channel about the different weather and how hot it's getting and whatever. And they were like, oh, Lindsay, Oklahoma's real, humid summers. I was like, yeah, it's humid here, but it's nowhere near as bad as Florida with old Joe over there in the swamp crotch land. And they just busted out laughing. I was like, okay. Florida is definitely worse. I will agree. It's bad here, but it's not nearly as bad as Florida.
Did you go watch them play Uno?
Came in to put the computer to sleep. Looks great, Lindsay. Thanks, Luke.
Thanks, Luke.
You're the best. That could be why it's not looking right. 87. Yeah. Oh well.
What was that?
I don't know. I was laughing at it though. It's like, what the heck? It's kind of random.
Wow.
That is something. Not my choice of instrument to use, but it's gorgeous over here today. Low 80s. Got a cloud in the sky. Got a train this afternoon. Down to the coast. Yep, Nazim's on vacation for the 500th day. Must be nice. Living the dream. Cruise ship office on Monday morning. It's funny.
Nazim not coming up to say hello?
He has an invite.
I'm surprised he's not jumped on it.
I know. I thought he couldn't resist an invite when we
I
give
know,
him.
right? He's like hopping at the seams ready for that. Give it to me. I need it.
He naked. What else is new, Nazim?
Good Lord.
You're always naked.
That boy don't know how to get his clothes on. I think it's kind of hot.
I would say that would be an excuse, but it's not. He's always can be half-assed.
Pretty accurate, yeah. It's pretty on point. I don't think Haps is ready for that yet, so we'll just leave that right there. I'm naked.
He ain't shy, that's for sure.
Is he afraid though?
He's naked, but probably
afraid.
not afraid. At least we don't have the piss pots today. Well, aren't we blessed?
He just goes outside and waters the lilies.
He just goes off the balcony, waters his neighbors.
Oh my God. Wow.
Well, it's probably true.
Well, they probably, you're not too far from the truth there, Lindsay Badger. He's cracking up. Well, maybe if you get your skinnies on, you can hop in and say hello to us.
You just got to pull them covers up to your chin,
I'm not ready to see little Beltran running around there. I can't do that, bro.
He ain't ready for that.
No. I mean, if you asked me to look, I probably would, but...
Joe's a little too sober for that. In stitches. Well, don't bust any.
He's got stitches?
He said he's in stitches over there.
Oh, well.
Little baby Beltran over there.
So he's into bondage, huh?
I mean,
stitches.
There's some weird shit that goes on. And
tell you what, I don't want to know what him and the missus do. That's some weird. That's some gray stuff right there.
It's just strange. So Loki comes out what day?
Friday. Wednesday.
Okay. I knew that they were doing something different with this season or this show that they didn't do with others. That's why I was.
Yeah, they're mixing it up. They're doing Loki Wednesdays.
Yeah.
So Wednesday's it, girl.
She's happy with the bigger phone. It's coming from an iPhone 8. Oh, sweet. I think my mom got a new iPhone too. As well.
Yeah, the new iPhone's pretty legit. That's one I have is a 12 Pro Max. I love it. The camera's ridiculous on it.
Exactly. We're getting close to an upgrade. I'm not quite there yet. I think Joe would crap himself if I showed up with an iPhone.
I don't think I'd be ready for that. Of course, I crap myself every day, so, I have to roll the dice on that one.
All right, guys. I think our ornery little kitty cat here is finished. Oh wait, I got to do the gray on the teeth. We can't be leaving them all cheesy like that. Hold on. Gotta give them a little bit of grayage. No teeth are perfectly white, even Cheshire cats. All right, I think we're there. I need to sign this. Are we gonna do background? What? Maybe I should just throw a color on there. What color should we do?
Purple.
Like a lilac purple, maybe?
Yeah, something that'll offset it.
Yeah. Let's pull out the old colors here. There's some purples on there.
Yeah, light, like almost a pastel. You look really good on that. Methinks.
This color will be good, or maybe this one. That one. I think this one. 173. Or maybe do top and bottom different and blend it. There we go. Yep, that's what we'll do. 175 and 173. Yeah. We'll test them out before we
Oh yeah.
commit. Let that dry for a sec. This is 173. Always gotta test your colors. I don't know, that one's a little grayer. 175.
More hi-hat.
I know, right?
Oh
I
God.
hear the ruffling of the sheets.
Here he is, ladies and gentlemen.
There he is. There he
The
is.
one, the only. The giblet dropper himself.
The dropper.
You get tired of them playing Uno over there, Nazim?
It's fun. It's fun. Now, you know what happened? I jumped into Yuki Berry's room.
Uh-huh.
Yuki Berry. She always has a complaint about halves, man. It's a continuous thing.
She just tries to pick a topic and if there's an issue to have people, work through it and what could find to be a solution. She doesn't try to start a riot.
But it's kind of like after a while, it's kind of like.
Well, turn it off if you're done. I mean,
True.
That's really all it is about that. So.
That's all I got to say about that, Jenny.
All I got to say about that. I like you because she's my buddy. What are we feeling? Are we feeling any of those? I'm trying to feel it out.
The one at 87 looks good. Below 87.
This one.
No, left. Yeah.
The middle one.
No,
okay.
No. Too dark. Below. Go down. There. What is that?
That's 175.
I would go in maybe a lighter. Do you have a lighter than that?
I was trying to see if I did, and I don't think I do.
My daughter's Polaroid wall.
Your daughter did what with the Polaroid on the wall?
No, I'm in my daughter's bedroom, and she did the Polaroids on the wall.
Oh.
And look at this. She put pictures of our wedding.
Aw. That's sweet.
That's your daughter? That's awesome.
Cute.
Yeah, I think I'll just go with the one that you.
That is cute. Yeah, I was watching the good old Uno game there earlier. It's interesting how they're able to do that.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
Just gotta have a deck of cards.
I left it in the country, my deck of cards.
Amazon delivers.
Good old Mr. Davis was hanging out there.
He's all up in that. It's true.
He hates me.
That's okay. Well, it's not fun. It's definitely not okay, but it is what it is.
It's immature. I'd like to play that sometime. I'd be kind of cool to play a card game on a platform. I mean,
Yep.
Don't you think that'd be kind of cool?
Yeah, it'd be really neat.
I'd like to try it. Oh, boy.
Alright. Move out of the way first. That's not going to be too bad.
All right.
I'm getting there.
Party time.
Yeah. Thumpy pumpy. Make it so.
I feel like I'm in Amsterdam all over again.
Jeez is also over there playing cards.
I saw that.
I like Jeez.
Jeez is good people.
Yeah.
He's got a very humble, sweet spirit about him.
Yep. True.
You know, he's a very humble guy.
True. And
He's always been like that too.
Yeah.
I think he kind of walked away from the Raj negativity.
That's
The who?
Raj.
Raj.
I don't.
Raj. Well, Raj isn't around really. He's over on Clubhouse.
Yeah. They all went to Clubhouse.
that. Okay.
Thank God. I don't like Clubhouse at all.
Nazim, you are a little gossip girlfriend.
Today I
This
am.
person, that person. Good Lord.
Well, I wonder what he says behind me about me behind my back.
I love you both. I love you both.
Until he gets into somebody else, like Randy Horton's broadcasts where he knows we're asleep. Yeah, that old Lindsay Badger over there.
Tell you what, that Joe Burke is a piece of shit on here.
I never talk about anybody.
All right. This raver has got to calm down.
I know, dude.
But I had a little argument with Raj a while back.
No, I don't believe it.
Yeah.
I don't believe that for a second.
I gotta be honest with you. Shocked. I'm not shocked.
I like everybody on the platform.
I try anymore. This is my motto about all of that, Nazim. I stay as far away from that drama as I possibly can.
Yeah,
and I focus on the one thing that brings me harmony and balance, and that's my art. And anything that's out of that is talking about somebody or behind their back. You know what? I'm good. You know,
I don't do that.
I'd just rather draw and just find my happy place and be there for a while.
Trying to keep it positive and
yeah.
You know, I mean, not everybody's going to get along 100% of the time. That's like impossible. But
no, you can't.
That's true.
Just kind of how you approach any issues that you may have. You know, most people are decent humans and just have opinions and like to talk it out.
Opinions are like buttholes. Everybody's got one. All right, we're getting there.
Yeah, once in a blue moon, I get summoned into a discussion.
Okay.
And a criticism about somebody, and I just basically put in my positives and tell them, why don't you just resolve it directly with that person instead of airing it all over the place?
Yeah.
That sounds like somebody I know.
Mm-hmm.
It's the beginning of June. When is the next holiday in the States?
4th of July
July.
or Father's
Next month.
Day, but it's not
Or
like
Father's Day,
get off.
technically. Yeah. Yep, I got my Father's Day card today.
So I was watching the news last night,
Mm-hmm.
American news, and they're saying that
sorry.
there's a rise in kids getting COVID in the States.
There's a rise in kids getting COVID.
Yeah,
I don't know. I mean,
I think that's not true.
our numbers in Florida are down drastically right now.
Ours in Italy are like drastically down.
Yeah. I mean, we're the lowest that we've been since before this pandemic started and officially kicked off.
Yeah.
So,
But then I was watching the news in America, and they're like, well, now we got to vaccinate young kids 12 years old. And I'm sitting there going like, is that necessary?
I don't know.
I have my doubts about that.
Dr. Fauci will do anything for ratings.
Jesus Christ. He got a little bit in hot water a little bit yesterday, I think, with the emails.
Yeah, he's got a little bit of an ego problem.
Exactly.
Dr. Fauci was not. See, I know Dr. Fauci because when the AIDS epidemic hit, guess who was the main guy in charge of that?
Yeah. Yeah, he was. I know.
Dr. Fauci.
Yep.
And guess what? He approved for the Factor 8 to be shipped, knowing that it had HIV in it.
Really?
And yeah, do your homework, man.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That's not good.
And guess who he was working with at the time? The governor
Who?
of Arkansas.
Oh.
Do you know who that is?
Bill
And Hillary.
Clinton's.
Yep. Look up something, Nazim, if you get bored and you wanted to find something. The Arkansas prison blood scandal.
Okay.
Bill Clinton got millions because he allowed the federal government to bloodlet their prisoners. And the prisoners would in turn get a little bit of money for letting out their blood, knowing that blood was probably contaminated with God knows what.
That's
And
incredible.
And so what happened was, it was this crazy scandal, and Hillary at the time was practicing law and helped Bill to not only cover it up, but kind of create this whole thing where they would sell that blood. Now get this. They would get the blood from prisoners in the Arkansas federal prison system.
Mm-hmm.
Then in turn around, the state of Arkansas would sell that blood to the pharmaceutical companies at a profit of 110 times worth what they paid the prisoner for it.
Jesus.
And so look how much money and revenue the state of Arkansas got during that time between 81, 83, 84. And a lot of people don't know about that.
Nope, never heard of it.
Arkansas prison blood scandal. Good old Slick Willie was right there in the middle of it all.
Watching the balloons going pretty.
That's a pretty balloon.
It's crazy the corruption that these people are involved in.
You have no idea, dude. There's so much crap that goes on here in the States. It's disgusting.
I know. And
I've been a victim of it because I've seen the horrors of it.
Right.
Yep.
Gotta know what I'm talking about here.
That's why I'm not into. Somebody was asking me the other day, and I'm like, I just told them, listen, I give up on politics. I don't care anymore. It's just,
American politics, at least.
Also here in Italy, there's a lot of corruption here too.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
And money stuff.
Money talks and bullshit walks, bro.
Exactly.
You know what else was crazy about that whole thing? Knowing that the lots were contaminated, they did a recall. I talked about this a little bit on my stream.
Yeah.
They did a recall and then redistributed it back to third world countries, knowing.
Yeah, that's messed up.
Knowing
that it was messed up.
And that's in the Arkansas prison blood scandal part as well.
You know what? I'm not a conspiracy type of guy, but I'm wondering how much money pharma is making with all this vaccination stuff.
You have no idea. There is a deal between the government and big pharma, dude.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, it's it's free to the American public, but there's always a price to pay.
Of course.
But that's a conversation for another day, man.
That got heavy in here, guys.
I can leave.
God. He's like, I can leave if you want me to. I don't have to be here, Badger. You don't have to hear the luscious tones of my voice.
Jeez.
Well, you see, the piss pop was way better than this.
Yeah, let's go back to the piss pot, actually. I kind of enjoyed that.
If she were to find out, she'd kill me.
Dude.
You're already dead. What are you talking about?
Exactly.
That boy's living on borrowed time right there.
I'm lucky Sid was not on that, because he would have grabbed the sound bite and built a video game with it.
What he doesn't know won't hurt him.
I could message him if you'd like.
Yeah,
no,
you want us
please.
to send him a
timestamp?
Please.
Did you just hear me? Oh God!
I mean,
I trust my friends.
We have ways.
Yeah, I would never do that.
I gotta shave today. Jeez.
Yeah, Nazim, pull yourself together.
So, what's a Sunday like in good old Italy? What is the plan for the day for you?
Okay, I got to sit down with my wife and go over some estimates for a new website that we're going to build for the school that she's going to get involved in.
Ooh, okay, that sounds cool.
It's very cool. And then at 2 o'clock, I have a train down to the coast.
Oh God, you having lunch there?
Nope, I'm going to have dinner with my mother-in-law.
Nice.
That sounds good.
That sounds awesome.
Monday and Tuesday, down in the office, and then back here Tuesday night.
Dude, you are so blessed to live the life you do.
I know.
That's, I know that.
Luxury.
You're beyond blessed, and I think you know that as well. But
I know that.
Yeah,
I do.
That's pretty awesome. I was showing my wife during the pandemic. I think I had messaged you. We were going through your website and just showing all the little places that you and your wife visit. And you may remember that message coming through. And look at what my buddy's doing down here. He's freaking.
What are you arting? Can I watch? You can totally watch, and I'll even put a invitation there if you wanna.
Yeah. But I love what you guys do, man. You guys remind me so much of me and Alex, my wife, because we just love. We don't have kids, and it's awesome because tonight over dinner we were planning our next trip, and we're going to go to Zion, and
nice.
Yeah, so that's going to be for our anniversary this year. Just getting out, going, and just doing, and just living life the way life was supposed to be.
Yeah,
that's right.
And having a very close relation with your partner.
Oh gosh, that's
fundamental.
That's the main thing, dude.
Yeah,
bedrock right there.
That's it. All right, totally. This August, it's 28 years of marriage, which is great.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah.
We're coming up on our 11th this year.
Oh, congrats.
Thanks, man. Wow, this is turning out pretty good. Better than I thought it would. Oh, my back is so sore.
Joe, when did you first draw that?
Draw what?
Lou Ferrigno.
This was I'm redoing this. I drew this in 2015.
Okay, I knew it was
I don't know if I have it on my iPad. I may
roughly
have it.
Lab era. I just couldn't remember.
It was, but I'm redoing it in my comic style. So essentially,
Yeah, I love that.
I'm doing it in the vector style now, which I think looks a lot better than the version I had. All right, I got to do some
different version. Not that it's bad.
You guys are so talented. It's amazing.
Oh, thanks, man.
It's true.
Thank you.
We try. Is Michelle coming in?
I don't know if she's going to or not.
Hmm.
If her BS is sleeping, she probably won't.
That sounds like the Knight Rider.
It does sound a little Knight Rider-y.
Sounds a lot like Knight Rider, as a matter of fact.
I've been watching. There's another guy on Habs who I really like. He's out in Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember his name. I think it's Asmara or something like that. And he does basically like a Mystery 3000 comments on old series. It's hilarious.
Oh, that's cool.
It's so funny.
I'm eating and watching Bob play video games. I thought this was badges on OnlyFans. I like to watch.
That's creepy.
I like to watch.
Do you want me to eat an apple in my special way?
I've never figured out what OnlyFans is. Can somebody explain it to me?
OnlyFans.
Are you familiar with how cam girls work?
Okay.
It's like that, but social media.
There you go.
That's what I was told.
Okay.
I don't have an OnlyFans. I don't know anybody that has an OnlyFans, but basically you can be any girl in the world without being belonging to an actual porn site. You can basically have your own porn site because you have your own subscriptions. You can post your own pictures and videos whenever. It's like Patreon. It's like Patreon for the porn for girls that can't get in the porn industry.
Crazy.
That's the best way I know to talk about it. Yeah.
I think they can have subscriptions and take.
Oh yeah.
And...
That's what I'm saying. It's like Patreon for the porn industry.
Yep. That's basically what it is.
Crazy.
So you should subscribe to mine.
Nope.
I lick things very provocatively.
There's probably
voiceover ear system as well.
I just about dropped my iPad. Oh shoot, that's funny.
I can't remember where it was that I saw a documentary on the people that do the noises with the microphones and the voices.
Oh, the
ASMR stuff.
Yeah, and there's tons of people that watch that.
Yeah.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
Because it calms them down.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's some crazy stuff there.
Since who came up with it?
It's been around a while, audio therapy, but it wasn't until recently it kind of has made a little bit of a resurgence. Auditory therapy. ASMR.
Hi, Michelle. Yeah, it is me.
It is Nazim.
The one, the only.
It is Nazim. I should do like, I don't know, doesn't he like sit in a tree branch in this pose or something? I don't know. I feel like it needs something. It needs a something. We're going to add it. Make it so. Something like that.
Thanks, Michelle. Yeah, I do have. People do say I have a nice voice.
Yes, this is his morning voice.
Yep.
It's his pre-coffee voice.
The sultry tones of...
He needs context.
I'm wearing headphones and I'm a little moved, shall we say. Oh my.
Oh, geez.
It doesn't take much from what I hear. Oh.
Oh snap.
Oh, snap. Crackle pop.
Does Bob know this, Michelle?
What about Bob?
What about Bob, Michelle?
He's sleeping.
He's playing video games, I think.
Yeah.
It's true. Yes, he exploits that characteristic. Good for him. Good for you. Good for your relationship.
Confessions of an Artist.
Lindsay, did you find that you have more time to do stuff on the weekend than during the week?
Nope.
Okay.
What is time? What do people do with it? No. The days that my husband are off work,
Mhm.
we are always doing something. During the week, he doesn't want to do anything. So usually, if he has free time, like he doesn't have to be at a kid's activity or whatever, then we're at home chilling.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, and right now it's football season, so we're constantly at practice. We're constantly at football games. Only a couple more weeks of that until the flag season's over, so that will be ending shortly. But yeah, his days off, we're always running around doing stuff. So it does make it to where I'm a little less available for streaming time anyways. Yeah, this is going to be a good choice.
The purple? Oh, yeah, look at that.
I'm adding a
Sweet.
branch.
Yeah, I thought you were going to add some sort of a branch or something.
Well, let's see here. Let's get rid of that. And let's change this background.
Nice.
Nicely.
Do you guys keep all your when you broadcast out? Do you keep all your broadcasts, or do you sometimes delete some?
I keep a
Usually I
majority of
keep
them.
them unless
Yeah.
there's like something really dumb about it.
Mm-hmm.
But no, usually I keep them up. I mean, if you're gonna stream, they've either already gotten their screen grabs and all that stuff before you can even get to delete it, anyways.
Right.
If it's something dramatic. But yeah, most of the time I keep my stuff up.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
delete
because
them.
I did some. Yeah, because I did some streams from the countryside.
Mm-hmm.
Looking at the quality, I'm like, I don't know if I should delete them from YouTube or not.
Oh, well,
It's a pity.
Yeah, I would keep them. I have to agree with Michelle. Just keep them for future reference, and
Yeah.
even though it might be not my.
you might find a soundbite that you said in it that you might want to pull the audio from or something.
Right.
Yeah.
You never know what you'd be like. Oh man, I wish I had that because we had this one really great conversation about something.
I'm a digital hoarder, so I don't delete anything. Typically.
Okay, good point, Michelle. Yeah, I rarely get people saying bad things on my streams or doing.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you're not having issues with, moderation, then I don't see why you would.
Right. Yeah. Oh, cool.
Because even on YouTube, you could just hide it and not make it.
True. I've done that. I've done that with some Vine ones in the past.
Yeah.
Where the quality was just terrible. I hear the missus getting up for breakfast. I'm gonna have to go, guys.
Okay.
Oh, good, bro.
Good to
Love
see
y'all.
you.
Enjoy your Sunday.
Thank you. Same.
Have a lovely day.
So much hair.
Oh my god, I give up. I can't type Jesus tags this comment. You're fine, Michelle. You're fine.
All right. What do you think, Badge?
Let's take a look at you. Let's see this action happening here. Ooh, yeah. That turned out really nice.
And I might slide down here. See the vector detail on the muscle?
Oh wow, those lines.
Do they look
Very
clean?
nice. Yeah, they're really sharp. Yeah. Nice, sir.
Thank you.
That's some good stuff.
How's the hair look? Like,
Zoom in on it for me.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Oh, man, that took forever.
It did.
My God. How many points are in that?
You don't want to know.
Oh, my Lord. Yes, yeah. Michelle likes the bulging.
Oh, his bulge is right here. Then there you go. There's his bulge.
Need one of those sound effect boards.
I think I may finish. Let's see, what time is it? 1:30. I think I may finish this off in Photoshop.
All right.
Let's see here. Have you ever? Of course, I've met him. Here, let me show you a picture.
Picture didn't happen.
Since you asked, 1 minute, please, while I pull up this amazing picture. Here, while I'm pulling this up, you can enjoy this picture of me and another famous celebrity with my father. While I find me an old Lou Ferrigno. There you go, right there. All right, hold on 1 second here. Let's see. Is that in? See, Joseph Burke Arts. I think it's under Joe Pictures. Nope, it's on my. It's on my Google Drive. That's where it's at. Google. Oh, and there is this guy right here. I mean, some people may know him.
Who's that guy? He's old.
I don't know who that is. Stan Lee. Let's see here. Let me go back. Lou Ferrigno. Oh, there he is. There you go. Of course I have. His arm's bigger than my entire body. There you go. Story time's over.
All right, then.
Let's see, upload. Let me rename this to Lou.psd.
That branch came to life there. Woof. Yeah.
Look at that. Dang.
Ain't it pretty?
Ain't that cool that I said purple and it just inspired you to do something else on top of it?
Absolutely.
Why isn't Michelle in here talking to us right now?
I don't know. It's not like she's.
I mean, just because
doing
you're
it.
eating doesn't mean you don't have to be on cam. What is your
deal,
deal, Lucille? You're missing a golden opportunity to converse with your peeps, and you're just sitting there, letting the world pass you by. How could you?
So offended. Oh, God.
I'm so triggered right now. Excuse me while I load photos. It's been such a beautiful day with me and my beautiful wife. Desiree! What's up, dear?
Invitation sent.
I love that girl.
Acknowledged.
That Desiree Mathis is a pretty
girl's pretty
fly.
swell.
She's pretty good. I like that girl right there.
My gal.
She's a pretty good gal. All right, let's me
skip into a room more comfortable. Oh, she's slipping on a room that's comfortable.
Well.
Wow, all right. Didn't know it was going to be that kind of stream.
All right, let's get. There's my Photoshop. So let me open up the artwork that I just did.
We've got Des.
We've got a Des.
All we need is
you don't
Michelle.
have to put me on screen. I'm funny looking right now, so.
Honey,
okay.
I was born funny looking, dear. You have no idea.
How was your day?
It was good. I didn't get on Haps until now, really.
What?
Nice.
Very cool.
Yeah. Spent the day with family and just got done watching Sonic the Hedgehog with Peyton.
That's
I love
cute
that movie.
It's really well done.
That's awesome.
It is a good movie.
Let's see.
Especially with Jim Carrey, yeah.
Oh, Jim Carrey's so good in that.
He's a genius.
That boy right there is smart.
He's talented.
He's well learned.
He likes to fling paint around.
All right, so I need to do this in, what is this, inches?
Now he's stuck in Mushroom Land, so he's flinging mushrooms around in rocks.
True, he is flinging mushrooms. Mushroom flinger, unite!
That's funny right there. I don't care who you are.
How you all been doing?
Doing
I've relaxed. I haven't done anything today, and I got to tell you, I've enjoyed it.
good.
I haven't done a single thing today. I've done this. I've been working on this new retro portrait. That's about it, though.
That works.
I guess I could take my glove off since I'm done drawing. I'm gonna try to type. It's weird feeling. Okay. Now I'm about ready to convert this bad boy into some retro 80s goodness.
Some browns. All these markers. Keep grabbing colors.
Let's see here. Do I want to do oval
Hi
shapes?
there.
Hi, Des.
Oh, Michelle's in here too. Look at this.
Oh my God, it's the party.
What are you arting? Can I watch?
I'm farting.
Michelle wants to watch.
I mean, I'm not arting, but
Professor, how are you?
Get my art on as like CS always
what's up,
says.
Professor?
Oopsie. I'm just gonna like I gotta turn the camera off, not just that. Okay. Turn
All
off
right.
camera. I just don't I don't know. I'm gonna eat some more. I made this jambalaya and it's so good.
You got some
I'm gonna have to mute
jambalaya?
myself.
Hold me, Maya, jambalaya.
I'm eating so late at night, but it's so hot. I'm
So
up until 4
hot.
in the morning
Oh my God.
Oh my
I
God,
know.
it is so hot. You should feel it. Oh.
Hi, Professor.
Hi, Professor. It's so hot up in here. There is so much steam emitting right now. Oh my God.
Steaming. It's kind of like.
Ooh, it sounds like you're
It's kind of
describing-
like when you eat a big bowl of Chipotle and you never. That's a
I was
no.
thinking more like
That's a
when you
bad
leave
analogy.
the gym bag
Some of those
open in the back of your car for the day.
That's just dirty.
Kind of what I was feeling, but
Oh, it's so good.
yes, Professor.
Hi, Des.
Hi, beautiful.
I was thinking of you today. I was like, she's not on Haps. Where is she? I'm like, she's got a life.
Well,
How
I
have you
was,
been doing?
yeah, Eric and Helga and I, we take our private conversations privately because some of the things we say can be misconstrued on Hap. So,
Oh,
No,
Right.
you don't
No.
say.
Oh,
Never happens.
I would have never guessed that.
You guys are awesome because you get into the deep stuff, and some people just can't handle the truth.
exactly. Yeah.
I applaud you because that's probably one of the best things you could do.
That's what grown-ups do.
What's a grown up?
That's so woke.
Oh God, I'm so triggered.
Whatever catchphrase we can use.
That's funny right there. I don't care who you are.
Oh,
I know,
remember
right?
when I mentioned, like, hey, Des, could you model for us? I had this, I didn't really get to explain what I meant.
Oh boy.
I know, here it comes.
So like,
No, I'm working on this Vitruvian
oh my
method
lord,
of,
Professor.
like, what I used to do with models would sit for me just for the face instead of just working from a reference photo where you measure the model and then you go over to your, the old school way.
What?
Yeah, I just wanted to, like, what I had this in mind was that she can do, like, more than one, like, just with her face, like, she could do more than one pose, like 3/4, whatever. And plus you have all those wigs. I would just, like, do just, like, a few seconds of just you posing and we could screenshot it. But at the same time, like, maybe long enough for each pose, like maybe 3 poses, no more than that. And like maybe 20 minutes to sort of sketch out for each of these poses the gesture of your face. It'd be like a gesture drawing for the face is the way to put it. But I have like this way that I do it, and it would help me to talk myself through how I do this process so that maybe I can, I don't know if I can show other people, but just at least expose the process. But then I had this thought,
things.
I would like to expose
I
that.
like the process.
I know. I like the process. It's processed, like processed meat. No.
Processes.
Then I thought if there were screenshots of either that, she wouldn't be like held captive. As a matter of fact, she could actually join in if you wanted to do a self-portrait, and anyone else, if you were open to it, that wanted to draw those screenshots, could join in and draw.
I'm scared.
And it would be really interesting to see, like, let's say Andrew, who's been working on his portraits, Jeremy, just different people who feel like, hey, I could draw Des. We could just pick on you because you're so beautiful and you're so awesome and you know how to pose. And you could join us and
I was
draw.
getting
Have
ready
you
to
ever done
say
a
the girl's a freaking model, so
right? But have you ever
Used to
drawn
be.
a self-portrait?
no, you still are, girl. Don't doubt yourself.
It's all within yourself.
I got away from it because people were creepy.
Amen to that.
No
Photographers
shit.
would come up and slap my butt, and I didn't like it.
Ugh.
Okay, that's disgusting.
That's just gross. Yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
just say the model world is not as kind as what models really put out.
I
to
have
be.
a friend who used to be a
I'm
model,
sure.
and she says the exact same thing.
I think it's
Well, Des, I promise I won't slap your butt unless you ask me to.
I don't. I'm married, so if I do that, my hand will be cut off immediately. So.
I don't see how I could slap
No, I
your
was
butt
fully
from
dressed
here.
with that one. Yeah.
No, I mean we would totally respect you, but then I thought you could actually join in on drawing your own portrait
Yeah.
if you felt comfortable doing it. And it would just be kind of fun. It would just be like a separate kind of broadcast, but I just wanted to throw that out there. Like not gesture drawing for gesture practice. We've got we all know that Lost TV is just doing a tremendous knockout job with the people he's doing.
Heck
And he's
yeah,
doing full
yeah.
body stuff. But see, I'm just doing faces. And so, I mean, I wouldn't mind doing a full gesture drawing, but I personally feel like I'm focusing on faces so much right now. I'm being face centric. Sorry. People want a whole
You
body.
can
all
use
good.
any of my pictures on Instagram.
Yeah, but it's, the fun part would be having you live. I'm just
Oh,
saying.
that's true.
Kind of like
Well,
Lost
maybe
does.
we could take her pictures and we could all draw that live.
Okay,
I
All
think
right.
that might be fun
that might be fun.
because she has some really great poses.
I would.
She does.
Here's the thing.
I've been dying to
would
draw her for a
prefer
while because of her
if
Instagram.
if she chose the pictures.
Oh, yeah,
That
yes.
way
I was
she's
just gonna
more
say,
comfortable.
I would rather her. That's why the person poses. They have
Yeah.
the control of how they appear.
They want to present themselves. Exactly.
Yes. So I didn't want to just grab something off her Instagram going, "Hey, Jazz, look what I drew."
That's the thing. You all see me in a different light than I see myself.
Yeah, I get that.
But maybe we see you
That's
in a
respectable.
really good light, and we definitely respect you.
We can change up the lighting if that's. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. That's.
Oh my God,
Model joke
Professor!
there.
Can you redo my logo pic? Are you for real? I think he wants you to Joseph. I think somebody's asking you to redraw himself as the Hulk, maybe.
Hello there. It's Marvel time. See, Professor, can you redo my logo pic? Are you asking me?
He is.
I don't know who he's asking.
I think he is.
I mean,
Well, of course I can do that. I do vector portraits all day long. That's all I know to do.
So there you go.
anyone?
Hit him up on his Instagram. Oh,
Hit me up.
anyone.
Yep.
Slide up on into my DMs, big boy.
Joe's always doing somebody's logo of something.
Well, the professor here, is the old school of music and vinyl, and all things vinyl.
All right, guys. I think
all of that. So there you go. Right up your alley there, Joseph.
It's just another day at work.
This is so good. All right, excuse me.
What are you eating? I want to know.
Jambalaya. I'm not lying.
Oh, okay.
I made it after the broadcast.
Well, me, oh, Maya.
Very cool.
I'm eating so late.
Hey, Tanya. Look, she's elfed. She got her elf on. Yay!
I know she's the sporty elf after me.
Yeah.
I think. So she runs in with the sports theme of HAPS this week. I could not wrap my head around history. I don't know why.
I don't know.
I mean, the Trail of Tears was the only history I knew that was significant enough for me.
Crawfish.
I wish I could do that, but I'm not Cherokee.
That still makes me cry. Yeah.
It does make me cry. Of course it does. I mean, it makes me angry. So, and then there was the other one that I couldn't bring myself to do any art over, and that is the 215 children they found at a an Indian boarding school in Canada.
Stuff.
I had like so many people like, did you see this story? Did you see this story? And it just broke my heart. Like my grandmother and my grandfather went to these kind of schools.
It is
You know?
Michelle, yes.
And my great uncle was 2 years old when he died in one of these schools. So it's like I just can't like do that yet. I can't swallow that information about the boarding schools and to try and do something, but I saw a piece of artwork somebody already had done, and they took an old picture of that same school where they have these children all kind of like lined up for a big group photo, and they I mean there's like hundreds of children, and they took red paint and put red paint over 215 of the faces, and they said at the bottom it was entitled, "This is what 215 looks like." And it's like this massive amount, a sea of children with most of them, their faces are obliterated. And the color red signifies the missing and murdered and mass genocide of Native people right now.
Let's see here.
So it's just like, I'm not going to put that up on HAPS. You know, I have a nervous breakdown. I'm not even sure I'm ready to even create something to respond to that kind of history. So I'm just like, I don't think history's my thing this week.
Respectable. So
When I did a past life regression, and I found out that in my past life I was a leader of a tribe, and my name was Chickaroo, and I was like, okay, and with all that, that was really hard to deal with, and I did a painting called The Invasion.
You told me this the first time I think we met.
And I I did a painting with the black ship. Like it was really pitch black with the moon. And there's a picture on my Facebook. I'll have to put on Instagram so you can see it. And with the so-called Pocahontas ready with her bow, ready to, they didn't know whether to invite them in or to kill them, and they just took over the land, and it hit me really hard with everything. I was just like, holy crap! I don't like history.
You're so supremely sensitive to things on that level. That's what makes you an incredible artist, I think.
Yeah, you got to be in tune.
I mean, that's why people see those eyes of the. Okay, guys. You could just be making eyes, and people are just like, "Whoa,"
All right, it is done.
Let's take a look. Ooh, can I see? Can I watch?
Day 5, complete.
Oh my god, I love that! Look at that branch. It just kind of came out of nowhere and became like as if you had planned it.
That's nice, Lindsay.
I love it.
Very well done.
Great way to
nail
well the
done.
context. I love it. So good.
I like the mischievousness of it.
Well, it's a good thing I nailed that word of the day there.
Mischievous.
Yes.
Mischievous.
Nailed it.
Yeah, if you guys have not been elfed yet, get your elfie selfie.
I was telling Joe about that a little bit ago when he came in. I was like, you guys need to go elf yourself.
Sounds like you're telling us off. Go elf yourself,
elf
man.
yourself. Get your elfie selfie.
Well, elf you, man.
I don't know about that.
Elfie selfie.
Join me
and Jim from Chicagoland for some trivia Saturday and Wednesday. Catalyst.
Oh, that's right.
That'll be fun.
Jim in Chicagoland. I ghosted on his broadcast.
You ghosted?
Yeah, I was on the mobile. He was on his mobile. I could not see my comment. My comments would not literally come up into the chat, and I'm like, what is going on? I know I just typed that. I mean, it's just like I saw it go up and then it disappeared.
That's wild.
And then he never saw my comments and he never read or said hello. And I'm like, that's not like Jim. Jim says hello to everybody.
You? Or maybe it was an accidental muting. You know what? I accidentally blocked Eric the other day. Like my heart broke.
What I did was I went to my laptop and sure enough, there are my comments. He just didn't see them. And then when he went home and he saw the laptop, he said, I see them on the laptop. I just don't see them on my mobile. He literally took a picture of like, here's my laptop with your comments.
That's wild.
Here's my mobile on the replay without your comments. I'm like, I'm seeing the same thing. So there's a weird glitch. That was like the weirdest glitch.
I hope it was reported.
I'm reporting it now. I just had to
okay.
check with him to see if I was accidentally muted or whatever.
Yeah.
And yeah, he was kind of like, "What in the world?" I'm like, "Yeah, ghosting. It followed us from Periscope. The ghosts of Periscope."
Yay, ghosts.
We used to get ghosting a lot because Twitter put in some kind of spam thing, and so if you repeated a comment more than once, you would start to get automatically muted.
Oh.
Mm.
And that was really hell on quizzes because you're repeating a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
If it's like a yes or no. But it was to stop the Russian bots who were coming in spamming
Silly
with the
Russians.
same. Those Russian
Those
bots.
darn bots.
They were sex bots too. God, I miss them. Sometimes I would
that's-
talk to them like they were real, and then I'd not realize they were a bot.
Sex bots are
Hi,
good.
welcome. You know, Misty.
Water my nose there.
Did you say water your nose? What?
Yeah, just swallowed that, Rob.
Clarice Espinosa. Hello. I ain't afraid of no ghost. And Patrick Swayze was busy that night. I'm gonna go back to eat. I'm gonna mute myself because I'm just gonna start going. You can make the noises you think I'm making.
Oh God.
That was me the other night. I don't know why you make that sound like a horror movie.
I know, right? I have so many problems. You have no idea.
What show or movie is that off of?
I forgot.
No, I'm not doing the Michael Myers thing. I'm actually doing like a.
No, I know, but that's off of some show.
Like Beavis and Butthead.
Are you talking about the?
No, the sound you just.
The O face. Oh. I don't know. I do it because it's.
On like, dude, where's my car or something.
I just do it because it's stupid.
Or road trip. I don't know. Was it road trip? I don't remember.
All right, Cheshire Cat, smile for the camera. Now we edit the photo. Can you play the song on the Ghostbusters movie? I believe it's right. No, I'm not playing any copywritten music, or else my entire social life will be shut down. Sorry.
Yep.
Sorry.
You sounded like a Canadian there. Sorry.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry. Got to go over to Tim Hortons, eh?
Sorry.
Get yourself a cup of that coffee, eh?
Yeah, we stream on this channel. When I do art, I multi-stream out to all the platforms, so I am limited to copyright-free music only.
A double, a regular, and then you get yourself some Timbits.
But some of the music sounds like copyrighted music, as we've been noticing this evening.
Yeah.
So that's been kind of fun. Fancy keyboard. Oh, my keyboard? Y'all didn't see my keyboard. Are you talking about my phone keyboard? Is this Spotify? No, it's not Spotify. It's a playlist on YouTube actually right now. A lot of the times we play from Pretzel Rocks, which is a royalty-free app as well.
I found this one called Epidemic Sound.
Yeah.
I like it a lot. I think I might try that one next time.
I've heard of that. Didn't they put that in the chat? Was that you that did that?
It might have been me, or it might have been someone else that I discovered it from, like Swift or somebody.
Oh, okay.
Because that's how I found it, I think.
Oh, my multicolored keyboard. I didn't realize it was in the shot. Yeah, I do have a fancy keyboard. It is fancy. It's all rainbowy.
Aye.
Aye.
It's all rainbow.
It's all rainbowy.
It's great.
I have not watched CS's replay. I really want to do that before I go to bed tonight. I feel like I'm gonna burp, so it's gonna mute again. Oh, sorry. Well, it could burp one way or the other.
Michelle, you have permission to burp. Good lord.
If it burps the other way, I'm not responsible. It's like pull my finger burp, you know what I mean?
Well, I don't think Haps has turned on the smell-o-vision yet, so you're fine.
Yeah, the silent part of the silent but deadly is long.
I think you're good.
I
think you're good with that.
When I burp, it echoes in everyone's ears.
For Pride Month.
Yay! That's why I'm like a super colorful rainbow elf. I'm like, I'm a pride elf. Yay! You play Whitebird from Knight Raider? Kind of sounds like that.
Did we just become an all request live? Is this what's happening?
It's TRL.
Hey, you know, it's,
I don't know what's happening.
I don't know how many
I don't
times...
think people understand what you just said.
On Periscope,
it's fine.
There were people who would do that. They were art, and they would have like music playing. Of course, then you could play whatever the heck you wanted because Twitter doesn't care. And they would, take requests. And people would,
Well, I mean, I wouldn't mind playing those songs if I was streaming only on the Haps platform.
Right. And you're not a DJ though. You are actually.
This is true. It's an art channel. I guess if you drop me like $10 in coins, we might have a discussion.
Nice. Well played, Badger. Well played.
And we can kill some streams and play some music. But until that happens, you're just going to get free art. You're welcome.
There you go.
$10 a song.
Whitebird and a
That girl just grew a pair of cojones. I like it.
I love it.
So I'm just saying. That's pretty much how it's going to have to be.
Wow. I got to see that.
Sorry.
That was really hot. Can you do that again?
Yes, please.
That kind of turned me on a little bit.
You know
in a
what's
kind of weird
sad
way. Made my naughty spot tingle a little bit.
I see
Joe likes
balls
his
and
naughty
everything.
spot tingling.
I like my naughty spot to tingle.
I literally see dick and balls and everything. I could go to the
Oh my
store,
god.
and we're in the section of all the vegetables, and I see the way they've arranged the squash.
Oh, Michelle, I want you to take Professor's comment and put it in the pot for an art challenge.
Ooh.
I would love to see an artist render song lyrics as pictures like the song Whitebird by It's a Beautiful Day.
Dude, I'm screenshotting that right now so I don't forget.
Yes. Song
Brilliant.
lyrics. Visualize.
That is why you're the professor.
That
Ooh.
is a great one to add to the pot.
Thank you for
For
that.
show.
We'll call that the professor's art challenge.
Yes, make sure you give him credit for and a shout out for that.
Oh, I will, and I definitely I've emailed Lucia, letting her know we're doing one of her choices for an art challenge, and she's so excited. She said on Tuesday her pointillism kit she's ordered on Amazon is coming, and she's so excited that she's going to do art again. You guys have no idea.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Because to her, it is more than just art, of course. It's like getting back to something she used to love.
Yeah,
and
normal
helping heal her in
things.
her journey with, her brain health after all of that she's been through with the surgeries and stuff. And so I told her, I'm like, I've got a pointillism piece that I've been dying to paint. I would love to have, a possibility where we could, I could join you, you could join me, whatever. Like, just let me know, girlfriend. And then, so I'm just excited that that's happening for her. So just FYI, look out for her art test. She's gonna start arting on Haps, I think.
I'm thrilled.
That's awesome.
That happening.
I mean, doesn't that just like well up in your happy places?
Yeah, because I understand the frustration when you want to do something so badly, but for whatever reason, the elements are against you. And then you finally break through that wall and you're able to do it again. That's the most
all of
amazing
us can
thing
relate
ever.
to that in some way, shape, or form.
Yes.
Some of us probably more than others, but seriously.
I was having mental blocks, which I know we've discussed all of that before. And, you know, there's Michelle, we're having deja vu on our conversation circling back around from earlier today. You were telling me about how you used to do a show about the 4 blocks. Like the mental blocks, the physical blocks, the, you know, whatever the other 2 words that I can't remember.
Broadcasts, actually, they were really good, and I really wish you could meet
each equally important and challenging to overcome in their own way.
Yes. Well, Halo Tunes is one of the artists who's agreed to sometimes show up on Haps as a guest in our broadcast. We just have to make that happen. I gotta because she's an affiliate on Twitch again. She can't stream from Haps into Twitch, but she is very open. And of course, I have to just kind of keep that open because she goes through so many physical things that she sometimes has to bow out, and yet she's so excited that she's been ever since I've been meeting up with her and chatting with her on Twitter and whatnot. And then I joined her Discord group, and I've watched her on Twitch a few times and just kind of got caught up with her. She's retweeting everything we're doing. She's watching our replays. She's into what we're doing over here. So, but she's the person I've given credit to being the original. We called it back then the Art Dare, and she came up with that idea. She told me that she had to give up calling it the Art Dare and went back to doing art challenges like what I was talking about, because she said some school contacted her saying, "You can't use that. We have that." Whatever. That's our thing.
By the way, I'm on vacation in Tombstone with Tam and my brother from Florida. Well, that's cool. Enjoy that vacation. Nice. Well deserved and well earned.
Are you in? You're in Tombstone. That sounds like Arizona. Of course, it's Arizona, but that historical part of it is Arizona, where the showdown at the OK Corral kind of stuff. Is that right? Trying to remember my American history. Isn't that the spot, Tombstone?
I don't know.
Or is it the place where they make the pizza? What's on your tombstone? She knows what I'm talking about.
Hope we're not talking about graves here.
I think she's talking about pizza, honestly. Tombstone the movie.
He's watching
or the town.
Tomorrow. Play the Knight Rider Techno Remix, please, on YouTube.
What?
Another song request for Knight Rider.
What is this?
Ain't happening.
Maybe they just associate Mr.
It can't be just anything on YouTube. It has to be royalty-free music.
Yeah, we're not going to be doing that, bro.
Not happening.
Maurice, you got your own ability to broadcast. So
you can open up a second tab and listen to it, though, if that's what you want to do. You're welcome to do that.
Yeah.
Unless he's on his phone, then that might be a struggle.
Oh, I think that's the guy that told me on my broadcast I couldn't cuss.
Oh, well, the exit button is in the top right for anyone that doesn't approve of any language that's spoken in a channel that's not your own.
Most adults, and I think all children, do not like being told what to do. Most adults and all children.
That doesn't work very well.
It doesn't go over very well.
My tablet. Well,
make friends and influence people. Usually
make new friends, but keep the old.
Not demanding, but the opposite thereof. I'm on my tablet. That's nice. I'm eating my dinner. I can't believe I'm eating dinner this late.
Perhaps it's a PG-13 app. No, it's not.
If you're under 18, you shouldn't be here.
Man, I'm not sure I'm looking.
You know, I haven't lot of really young kids on here, like you did on Periscope,
That's good,
which is nice.
actually.
That's actually not a bad thing.
Pablo and
I'm very
Peter said
happy
in the
about it.
broadcast that kids under 18 weren't supposed to be on here.
Well, I think their
Ooh, awesome.
TOS says 13, so unless
Ooh.
they've changed it recently.
On Periscope, it was 16.
I'm glad that
but
they're
there were kids
encouraging
younger
it
than
to
that
be
on
18
there.
and over, because if it was my opinion, it would be.
Professor,
Yeah.
how do you know I'm not showing my bobs right now? You can't tell.
Oh, snap.
Bob is playing video games, so I can show my Bob all I want.
That sounds like Knight Rider music. Well, enjoy. Glad we can be of service.
It's,
There's a little tinge on that word, enjoy. You're clearing your
he's
throat.
definitely a Spectrum kind of guy, isn't he?
Mm-hmm. Enjoy what we provide.
Oh my god.
Thanks for the stay safe award.
Thank you. Uh-oh, now he's laid down some coins. He's really going to demand something of you. Uh-oh, watch out.
Oh, wow.
Sam is showing
That's a little
Bob's.
TMI, Broff. A little
I can
TMI.
picture it already. Thanks, Professor.
Oof.
Not.
I just released a little bit of air from my nether regions.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you
just
for...
wanted you to know that.
You are leveling up the quality of content of every
Hi,
passing
Michael.
minute.
Yes, it is
It's the after party.
It's the after party.
It's the after party.
Party.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Giggity.
Oh, yeah.
It almost sounds like a little child doing it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is Daddy, toy.
So today's prompt is
No.
little, and I think you did a really good job of
Okay,
that.
I'm not going to do that
I don't
anymore.
know
That
what's
sounds-
happening right now.
That's
but,
freaking creeping me
It's
out, and I'm the
creeping
one
me
doing
out.
it's getting a little strange.
I can
Yeah,
do
that's
a
a
lot
little
of.
creepy.
I do a lot of those
I think you just
voices.
broke the terms of service right there, like sounding like you were under the age of 13.
Krabby Patties.
You say Krabby Patties or
Krabby
Crappy
Patties, Patrick.
It
Yeah.
sounded like both, does. It sounded a little bit like the P. Crappy patties.
Krabby
Yeah.
Patties.
Krabby patties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. In a world of Krabby Patties.
I love it when it's not your broadcast and you can come in and just be ridiculous.
Just hijack
Yeah,
everything.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Just
I'm
let
loving it.
loose.
I feel
Do
like
your
I have no
thing.
sense of responsibility. I love it.
You have a responsibility.
I do?
You do.
Okay.
I do.
It's officially posted.
Yay! See, you are my spirit animal. Look at that. I need to post.
I'm your
what I
spirit
can-
animal? Is that what you said?
Yes.
Please.
She draws it. She
Draw and
play with
post. If you sign
and
it,
then
post it.
sign it, post it, done.
That's so hot.
It's like the mail, only better. I deliver.
Yes,
Michael's
I know.
passing out drinks over there, you guys. He's got a whole bar set up.
Woo-hoo. I'll take the champagne.
Champagne.
I'll take water.
Champagne!
Champagne.
I mean, like the bottle. Like I don't even mess with the glasses. Just give me the damn bottle. I'm 50 soon to be 51 in October. That's nice. I'm older than you, so I get to tell you what to do.
My
How's
mama
that?
tells me
I'm
I
your
can have
elder.
an ice cream if I'm a good boy.
Oh, that's
right.
sweet.
With great power comes great responsibility and an ego in the size of Texas.
What?
Wow.
Deep in the ego of Texas.
That's fantastic.
I didn't know that. Everybody has an ego. They also have an id. It's the super ego we have to watch out for.
Are you getting heckled right now, Lindsay?
Oh, no.
I don't know what's happening anymore.
I think he's just being silly, as he always is. The professor is. It's fine. Funny man. You're a funny
Joe,
man.
I have a tech question to run by you.
What?
This little this. Hey, there's the. This is a great response.
Just like question.
I need to
What?
upgrade the camera that is the tabletop cam,
Okay. Yeah.
and I was
Ooh, we
wondering
bought
if you
ice
had any
cream.
opinions on that.
I would recommend
I want ice cream.
I would I would it just you want to just
Mommy?
I can't breathe. Why am I laughing? It's not even that
Mommy?
I would get I,
Puppies?
have you tried the internet?
It's a great place. I'm gonna bring you up.
Because
You're actually
they-
doing art.
smoking
they-
anything. This is just ridiculous.
they sell a lot of cool things on the internet, and chances are you can get on there and you can find something really good. Okay,
Okay, thanks. You're the best.
I have spoken.
End scene. Okay. Let's cut loose tonight. It's Saturday. Yay! And then Michael is not only bringing the booze, he's bringing the ice cream, which we decided
Booze and ice cream?
we're
That's an
only going to
interesting
do
combination.
ice cream on occasion because we've
What?
been doing too much
Dairy
of
and
it.
dairy and booze.
I poop a
That's a
lot.
throw
I
up
can't
mess
do
right
that.
there.
That's just not right.
Oh my god, that sounds like Al
That-
Roker.
That's
I
not
pooped a little.
good.
I pooped a little.
I it's a little bit of a teaspoon. Something came out. It's disgusting.
Spoonful of sugar?
Oh, it's horrible.
Okay, he brought a camera and now he's saying the word vide. Like, I think that means like vita, vidi vici.
I don't know
I
what's
came, I
happening.
saw, I took a picture of it.
Does he have a problem?
Puppies?
Root beer schnapps. Oh, that sounds great. A root beer schnapps float.
They should call Ghostbusters.
Oh yeah, that sounds really good. Float with root beer flavored booze.
Root beer schnapps? Oh, schnapps.
I just remember schnapps being the stuff that high school kids would drink and then throw up, and it just
Schnapps.
stunk. Not really a big fan of the
Snaptacular.
Des is looking at us like, what
I was looking at
is
Dez's face.
happening
like, what is
right now?
She's like, I thought this was an art broadcast.
I'm
You
like,
guys
is he
were
snoring?
fine.
What's he doing?
But you're normal in weird ways.
Des, I tooted.
Oh.
I made poopies.
You get a sticker.
Make sure you
get a
change your
sticker
diaper
for
with that one.
today. You get
Okay.
a sticker on the calendar today.
Stinks real
Might want to
bad.
check your pants.
Oh God, it's too close to home, isn't it? Does the whole potty training? Yeah.
I love how this conversation matches up with Michael's drink suggestion of a mudslide booze and ice cream.
Oh, mudslides are good.
We put the
It's
F in art.
Wow.
Nice.
Oh, man.
Have a lovely day.
Enjoy that. Hope it feels good on the whole.
F and art. Oh. Yeah, F and art.
Have a good night.
Toodles.
Who's going?
Mariko.
Oh,
Is it Mariko? Marikyo?
Yeah.
Mauricio?
Espinoza. Right?
Espinosa. I got that one.
See.
Fart attack. Oh, that's like we should brand that. Oh, somebody brand that quick. I'm gonna have a fart attack.
Popcorn sounds really good right now, honestly.
I like popcorn.
I got kettle corn, like the kind you get at a fair kind of thing yesterday. It was
Nom,
out
nom, nom.
watching a
Nom,
awesome
nom, nom.
concert, and they had all these food trucks, and they had ribs. Oh,
Did you go to the fair?
No, but it felt like it. I felt like
Did you get a corn dog?
you know they had corn dogs, but I didn't
corn
get them. I'm
dogs.
gluten free.
Oh, are you?
I can't do corn.
You can't do the gluten.
dogs. I got the gluten.
It gives me the shoots.
Yeah, it gives me the glutes.
Ah, shoot.
Actually, it doesn't do anything good for my glutes.
Wait.
Gluten free.
He just can't turn it off and go to bed. He's just still sitting there.
Where did horse manure come from?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Lord help him.
We both went. I don't know. Horse manure. Is that like a curse that your grandma would say? Oh, horse manure.
Well,
Cheese and crackers.
Well, stick that up my
Like
naughty.
cheese and crackers. Like a little pepper jack.
I like crackers.
I said
And
to
some club
my
crackers.
Mom,
That's just
my
like
mom's mom, my grandma, I told her, I asked her for the Cheese Whiz. I just pointed at it in the fridge. And I said, Cheese Whiz, Grandma. And she thought
Cheese Whiz.
taking the Lord's name in vain.
Cheese Whiz.
She thought I said, Jesus, Grandma.
Cheese Whiz.
She just looked at me like, what did you say?
I said
What
cheese
did you
whiz, Granny.
Cheese Whiz. I want the Cheese Whiz.
Can I have some of that, Granny?
Oh, she did not like that. She really thought I was being sacrilegious.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had Jesus tag everybody today.
You totally did Jesus tag.
That kind of fits in, actually.
It was like a high five for the Lord.
Tell a friend of a friend.
Holy Ghost high fives
About
coming
the
right
little
at you.
friend.
Schmack. Tag Jesus, you're it.
You get a communion wafer. You get a communion wafer.
I want Jesus
Juice
to
for
give me a
everyone.
And this is that good juice. You know what I'm saying? That's that kind that's lit.
I want God to like my stuff.
Yep. This one's for my homies.
Sacrilegious.
This
The
is for
worship
my
of potato
peeps.
sacks? I don't get it. Potato sack. Worshiping.
Yeah, like potato sacks. Sack. Religious.
French fried potatoes.
I like it. It's funny.
Potato sack.
Oh, I just realized you have me on the full screen here.
Well, you're the one doing something. I'm just sitting here.
I haven't
Nobody's
like.
arting but you. You're the only.
You're the only one showing your arts.
Well,
and
shit.
your parts.
What in
You
the
put
Sam
F
Hill
in
heck?
art. You put the F in art.
What the frick's going on?
He puts the SH in art.
I put your shark in art.
Oh.
Yeah.
Might want to check for a grease stain there.
Oh, these.
I got a little teaspoon of duty in my drawers.
Okay, you say.
Ew.
I sure do now.
That's not nice.
Holy.
Mauricio Espinoza, I thought you went to bed.
Yes, it's bedtime. Your
Yeah,
pillow
it's
is
like
calling.
1.21 gigawatts.
It would have making me off any kind of
I'm not getting the reference for that.
1.21 gigawatts is how it's properly said.
Oh, snap.
Oh, and what is that from?
Back to the Future.
Oh.
We had to scroll back about 2 minutes ago to get that reference.
There's a town in Pennsylvania called What? Charlottesville? Sharpsville. Where all people short in Charlottesville. Or the shark people.
Oh.
Shard attack.
You okay, Lindsay?
I'm great. I'm actually enjoying scrolling through the hashtag JuneToon today. Seeing all the lovely
yeah, you put your heart and soul into this. I love it.
artwork.
Jump right in.
Who's putting souls into what? Ooh, I like that black one.
You.
Me?
You.
That one.
No.
It's that you.
No. Well, all right then.
You're the high quality of the low quality content that's here.
What?
Oh, wow.
Oh.
I was referring to myself.
Oh,
Okay?
well, that'll wax and wane as time goes by.
What is going on?
Muting. I'm talking about farts and duty and belching.
You're disgusting.
I mean, that's that 12-year-old self. I don't know what happened.
So what's everyone doing tomorrow? Who's going to be around?
Me.
I'm watching everybody doing their stuff and things, and if they don't mute,
I will be on tomorrow night about 9:30.
Who's gonna be
Yes,
muting
sir.
and banning you?
I
Nobody?
don't know. I'm gonna wear out my welcome at some point.
Whatever.
On what?
I don't know. I just see it. I just see.
Burn
see
out
I'm
your
gonna wear out my-
welcome.
Yeah.
That ain't gonna happen, little sister.
Listen
I
here,
think
honey.
so.
You have not worn out your welcome.
Am I welcome? You're welcome. Okay. Thank you.
Oh, you're
I'm
welcome.
so used to being like around people who don't get my autism, and then I'm like, you're so annoying. I know you just need to change this behavior. It's like, it's my brain. I can't change it. I'm sorry.
We'll keep you.
Hooked on autism works for me.
you think I'm a keeper? That's
Yep.
awesome.
Yeah,
We'll keep you.
you're a pretty fart smeller.
So you can pull my finger and you don't mind? Okay.
I don't know. You put your finger in anything you want to. I don't give a damn.
Shiny. That's shiny right there.
You guys are too funny. Oh my god.
I got to figure out something here because
What in the? Please tell me. No. Nope.
Des, are you working really hard on your fox thing? You look like you're concentrating on something.
she's
Me,
pooping.
no. Well, if I was
Sorry.
pooping, I wouldn't be on camera.
Sorry, I'm stupid. Don't look over me because
She
I'm an
wasn't
idiot.
making the poopy noises. Like
I mean, Des, I
Oh,
took
man.
Michelle to the bathroom earlier today.
she did.
Oh,
She totally did.
I did, but I muted and turned off
Mhm.
everything so she didn't like get any surprises.
That
Did you-
did I not tell you that was only reserved for relatives only or something?
It's true.
My twin brother has taken me to the bathroom and muted me. He's the only one.
Well, it was
allowed.
either end the conversation abruptly or take you with me. Those were the only choices available.
That was pretty funny. Yeah.
So I was like, please keep talking. I want to hear what you have to say. You have valuable things to tell me. Please go. But I'm going to mute myself while you're talking.
I need to go water the lilies.
I get a bio break.
I have to go potty.
All right, how am I going to do this?
Michael will be lurking as usual. Thank you, Michael, for your
We love
lurking
having you around,
loyalty.
Michael. And Michael is so good on Twitter about retweeting content. It's not even funny.
He's just the social media beast.
He's just really, really a supporter. He's
Please y'all
an
don't drink
athletic
and drive when
supporter,
you're
but he's
driving.
more of an art supporter.
Less points on your driver's license. You know what? Just for that statement, I may just go take a drive, since I'm literally sitting in a room in my house.
Are
But
you speaking from experience? Because I don't know where that that just came random.
very
I'm
random.
gonna go hop in my
Your
car. I
brain.
don't have anymore.
I think everything is pretty random that's been happening in the chat for the last 10 minutes. So
That's true. Yeah. I can drive.
pretty on
I'm
par.
gonna go
Have
hop
a
in my
good night.
inflatable boatmobile.
Again, because we've already said goodbye once. So here's a second goodbye.
Get to the third goodbye. I don't know about that one.
I like that, Lindsay Badger. I have no more fucks to give. My fuck factory is gone.
Wow.
Assertiveness.
Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy reunite!
Okay.
I like it.
Yes.
I love that cartoon. I love that. Oh my god. It's so funny. I like that.
Well played, Des. Well played.
Your
Yes,
childhood
yes.
sounds like it was fun if you had things like that in your childhood.
My finger's getting itchy.
My butthole's itchy.
Well,
As a matter of
Well,
fact,
that
a
means-
match there.
no, actually, I have a little butthole thing going on, so I have to
Wait,
get my
what's
wife to
happening?
put some lotion on there.
I'm sorry.
I say, honey, will you put some lotion on it?
That's interesting.
Wow. I feel like
Did
I'm
you
getting
know-
to know you guys really well.
You can send molds of your butt, your butthole in, and the people make chocolate.
I heard you telling, is it Vaughn
That's
that you were talking to about that the other night?
Yeah.
And James?
Yeah.
That's
Because I
just-
told James he might like it.
I mean, whatever floats his boat. That sounds titillating.
Oh.
I mean, I know they do that. There's chocolatiers who will do that with a cast of your certain.
I wonder if Chocolate
members.
Johnny will do that. Him and his
I'm
Chocolate
audibly
Johnny
farting
and
right
his
now. I don't know if it's being
Oompa-Loompas.
picked up on the on my microphone here, but I am audibly farting as I laugh. It's
I
like a
heard you
laughter
fart
fart.
earlier, and it was pretty awesome. I didn't gonna say anything, but I'm like,
Thank you.
that
It's
was a pretty awesome. I was gonna
when I
like
laugh,
acknowledge
I
it.
fart sometimes, and
Did
it's
you
like
get a
I call
did
them
you get a
laughing
did
farts.
she get a high five for her fart?
I was wanting to, but I didn't want to embarrass her. So
It's okay. It's too late. I'm totally jaded by now at this age.
yeah, it's all good.
I like your farts. That's gonna be like a new Valentine's Day series we're gonna
It's
roll out.
literally my farts are gonna start sounding like this.
Like your butt's laughing like an old guy.
Pretty much. I mean, like I'm seriously laughing, and I hear this.
Wow.
You know when the old people laugh so hard their dentures fly out? That's gonna be minus the dentures will be her back end.
Oh
If I
shit.
had dentures in my back end, that would be strange.
That's
anyway.
so good, dude. You can't make that up.
Like he's like something that'll bite you in the ass. Yeah, well, my ass will bite back.
I don't know about biting. You'll probably gum it.
Oh.
I can't breathe. Oh my god, my eyes are watering.
Oh, this is getting weird. We have finally arrived. How weird.
I'm so glad I'm not on camera right now. Oh my
Oh.
Yeah, and then like
God.
50 years, we're gonna be the ones wearing dentures. Yeah. Hey, remember that time that we were talking about dentures in our butt?
Remember that time that
And then we laugh until we fart. Yeah.
yes, and that one time
Or
that
pee ourselves, yeah.
Oh,
Either
She
way.
I
just-
pooped a little.
she just started farting uncontrollably. It
We're just
was-
gonna call her the Dustbuster.
Yes. Who are you gonna call?
Oh.
Maurice, you're still here.
I know.
Mauricio.
I think
Oh,
it's
that's
like
so much-
a Beetlejuice thing where you have to say the name 3 times. He has to say goodbye 3 times.
Oh.
Wow.
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 I don't know. I
Good
mean,
Lord.
it's your sleep schedule.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's the only one in chat interacting anyway, so
That's true. Let's be thankful.
Michael's lurking. I don't know if Prof is still lurking. Maybe they all went over to Uno Land. I don't know.
Well. Okay.
Booze is kicking in.
I could use some booze.
I could use a hit right now. Anybody got any lines ready? Because I'm about
Take
ready
a little
to-
drag off the top, you know.
Yeah. Just a tip.
Mm,
Drugs are bad. Okay.
they are. Just say no.
You do them, it's bad.
Do what Dare says and don't do it.
That's like my favorite voice from South Park.
He is the best. I love that teacher guy.
Okay.
That teacher guy is just awesome.
Oh no.
Dang, they have some really talented artists on this hashtag, y'all. Have you guys ever scrolled through the JuneToon hashtags?
No.
I have not.
There's some good stuff in here.
JuneToon sounds like something like, I don't know, sounds very
Sounds
a girl
sounds like
playing
some-
music or something.
sounds like a
JuneToon.
bunch of people doing stuff they shouldn't be
There's
doing.
people doing stuff and things.
Doing stuff and things.
Can't seem to open up Instagram. What happened? Oh, my phone's frozen.
Ruh-roh.
That's great. I don't know why. It can't do haps and something else at the same time tonight.
You're not supposed to download the internet.
Mm-mm. Don't do it. It's too big.
I'm not trying to do that. There we go. Oh, my phone was just frozen for a second. Oh, look at your post. I'm going to like it right now. 3 likes.
Aww.
Every
3
kiss
is my
begins
favorite
with K.
number. Da-da-da-dee-dee. He's so cute.
I like puppies. Okay.
Finally, we're getting there.
Haps News commented on a post you're tagged in. What? Oh, so much talent? What? That seems like a Peter thing. He's always saying that. So much
Lucia
talent on the
does
screen right
the
now.
Instagram
Oh.
for the Haps Nation.
This is on your channel, Badger Mate,
Mm-hmm.
where they like shout you out. Guess who's featured on
Mm-hmm.
Haps TV? Broadcast of the week. Na, 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 na. There you are.
Did I
They're
tag you
starting
in
to
that?
do video. I think so. They tagged me.
No.
No,
I think they're thinking the fox is yours.
the fox is not me.
I posted that so late last night that I may have accidentally tagged you.
I was
It's
on
very
that
possible.
broadcast before the part where
I
they're
tried to tag
featured.
you in that, Des, but it said that your handle doesn't allow tagging.
Really?
Yeah.
Do I have to go
Somebody
to settings
tagged
and
me. I think you must have tagged me because this is on your thingy.
Yeah, I screen recorded it last night and posted it.
That's
And
so
I have
cool.
Des in the comments, but it wouldn't let me tag your account.
Yeah. I'm gonna comment on it right now. I'm gonna say I farted.
I just did,
Can you
dang.
smell it?
That's poopery right there.
I just laughed and farted again. Like, why are you answering me, ass? Oh, if I wanted to hear from my ass. Oh,
See that, Des?
terrible.
I'm gonna have to go into settings. I think I might have turned it off like a few years ago because people from like other countries were tagging me in it about
Because of your
stuff.
model stuff? Probably.
You
Maybe.
know, like weird people with like weird accounts, like fake accounts with like boobs and
Yes.
butts, and just like
Yeah, boobs and butts.
yeah.
They're both round.
Like they're both great, but they're not mine, so I don't want to be tagged in
They're
them.
not my butt. Mr. Espinosa over here is digging your washboard abs over there, Joe.
I don't have washboard abs.
But the Hulk does.
That's right.
Did I send you a link to that playlist, Joe? I can't remember.
I don't think so.
Okay. I'm going to do that right now so I don't forget.
You know
Yeah, I
what
may
is so
use it tomorrow
tiring?
night.
Okay.
You have to pull up your eyebrow eyes.
Congrats. Champagne bottle, little horn with confetti coming out of it. Hit post, done. Oh, there we go.
Nice.
I
Thank you.
responded. Yay.
I am Groot.
Mojo.
Yeah. No, ready?
Ooh, let's dance. Ooh, you can really dance.
We can dance if you want
You
to.
can really dance. I love it. I like that triangle frame. I really do.
That's part of the retro 80s aesthetic. It's just triangles and shapes and a lot of that. I didn't think and I deleted part of the triangle, so I got to add another triangle to get this one part right at the stomach to where it looks like he's half coming out of the triangle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That upside down triangle, especially with that color, always reminds me of Act Up. The first time I saw signs
of
about
what?
that. ACT UP, the activist organization. You know, that's during the AIDS epidemic.
I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah,
Did that only send? Is it the playlist or is it the? It looks like it's only the link to the one video. Ah, there it is. Sorry, Joe. I'm gonna blow up your phone because I
you're
can't
fine.
type it. I think that's it.
Aw, Michael just gave you an award. How nice.
Thank you. Sorry, I'm not in that window right this very second, but I will be there in just a
He
moment.
gave you a high five.
Oh, high five. Thank you.
I am yawning too much.
It is synthwave music on YouTube. Oh, I'm still in the. I still have your sketch party studio open over here.
Do you really? Oh,
Yeah,
hilarious.
it's just been chilling over here. It's fine. No big deal.
That's funny.
Well, I mean, I kind of switched rooms like instantaneously, so it's like
That is pretty funny. I love it.
just cleaning up my tabs and crap. I've got Instagrams, like 500 Haps tabs. How am I not glitching out? That's my question.
Yeah,
I love my fancy computer. Can handle.
I was gonna say you got the power to do that.
Custom build, baby, every time.
Nice. There you
Yeah,
go.
I had a MacBook that was older, and it couldn't handle streaming. And you know that's not gonna fly with me.
Yeah.
Where can I get that music on Spotify? Bruh. We've already answered all the questions that are related to the music. It is on YouTube. It is a playlist that is. You just search for the royalty-free synthwave music on the YouTubes. I will answer no more questions about the music this evening. Thank you very much.
I can see the third goodbye happening.
It may be involuntary.
Hasta la vista, baby.
I mean, I'm glad you're liking it though, because it is all right.
All right.
I don't think I would like work out to it at the gym or anything. But
No.
it'll do for streaming.
Holy pectorals! Why? I was like, why is the screen so green? It doesn't take a look at the big window, and I just see a lot of Hulk going on there. A lot of Hulkage.
Yeah. I work in pixels, so
You're fixing to fix the.
Hey, Michelle, grab
camera?
your microphone and move it away from your mouth.
Oh, did it do it again?
Mhm.
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry, you can tell I'm laying down.
Oh no, its battery's at 15%. That's a
about that.
horrible thing. What is happening over here?
This is what the Texas Chainsaw Massacre felt like.
Are you pulling a Pee Wee Herman over here? What is happening?
I'm just bored. So put tape on my face.
She put tape on her face. She looks like Pee Wee Herman right now. Do you remember that? In the Pee Wee's Big Adventure movie where he went and did like an entire roll of Scotch tape on his face? This is what's happening right now.
That's what I need to do for my big wrinkle in the middle of my forehead.
Seriously, that's
amazing. You know, this could get us on Broadcast of the Week. I'm just saying. You do this stuff on your channel?
Yeah, baby. I don't care.
Yeah.
No.
Is this a BD treatment?
It'll definitely exfoliate your skin.
It's the latest craze.
It's gonna get all those loose hairs out of your eyebrows.
I can only see Des in this tiny little window on my mobile phone, but she looks like Jigsaw right now.
Yeah, that's pretty close.
Would you like to play a game?
No, no games.
My ass is laughing.
Oh god, her asset is laughing.
Wow.
I can't help it. It just happens naturally.
I feel like Texas Chainsaw Massacre guy. Oh,
Oh my god, Leatherface.
Mm.
Oh my god, you guys, what is
This is
going
how
on?
she stays so young looking.
This is how I stay young.
Oh my word.
No, I really have no idea.
It's her beauty tips. You should do like a joke beauty tip
Yeah,
stream.
don't follow me.
Do the
Some
opposite of what I'm
seriously-
doing, and you'll be great.
Serious Jigsaw vibes here. Oh my word. No, she's like, don't. I can't be on cam. I'm doing some funny, weird stuff to my face.
Hmm.
Jim Carrey's my spirit animal.
I love Jim Carrey.
Alrighty then.
Sorry about
I
that.
can see.
Des, we'd really like to do your portrait right now.
Can you
Okay.
model for us?
Des, you do
It's
that
all
for us,
good. It's a
please.
judgment-free zone.
Great.
I don't know about that. I'm not going to label my channel with that because there does happen to be some judgment from time to time. But we try to keep it mostly judgment-free.
That's not me talking though.
I like that. I like that attitude though. It's all good. Judgment free zone here. No judging. No judging.
Stick to my face. There you go.
Okay, that's creepy. You know what? I'm actually creeped out by clowns. So. I'm very creeped out by clowns. I don't know what it is. If it's the Insane Clown Posse or if it's it, I don't know which one it is.
I don't know what's happening.
They freak
I
me
like
out.
posses.
Posses
All
are
kinds
cool.
of big. I like posses. They're just real good.
Posses are great.
Let's see here. I'm looking for something in particular, and I don't know if I can find it. There it is.
I love how nobody but Joseph here is doing art, and we're all.
I just finished my arts.
I'm doing art.
You did your art. Oh, you.
I did my art. Michelle did her art and her fart. I mean,
What I should do.
I definitely put the F in art.
art and fart.
Sure.
You do. And it's quite amazing. And we thank you for that.
Yeah. This has been quite the therapeutic week. I have to admit, each and every one of you have helped me with my effing art. Look at that. The colors. You made it glow. How did you do that?
Because I'm magic.
Oh, I love
Do you believe in magic?
He glows.
Well, what I did is I did an overlay.
Oh, okay.
The dirty overlay that I talk about sometimes.
Dirty. Did you want to see my art piece, babe?
I would love.
Everybody say goodnight to Josh.
Good night, Joshy Washy.
Everyone says goodnight, Joshy Washy. Okay, Joe said that.
Yeah, that was me.
Good night.
I'm drawing my eyebrows on.
I was just gonna say, what exactly is happening?
This has become 3D art at this point.
I've heard of people doing face painting, but I've not seen anything like this before. Is that a Sharpie?
Yeah.
Indeed.
Better make sure that doesn't like hit your actual skin.
That's what rubbing alcohol does.
Yep, rubbing alcohol just whisks it away.
Is it really?
Ooh, that looks nice. A little painted.
Rubbing
on
alcohol is the eraser for the Sharpie medium.
This looks creepy as F.
It's very
Oh my
creepy.
god.
It's very
I can't
creepy.
even see the whole picture. I mean, I'm gonna watch the replay and I'm gonna like not sleep. Like I'm sleeping.
I want my mommy.
Hi, Mom.
What's funny is
Oh, yeah, I
nobody-
forgot to say
nobody
hi to
can
my
see-
mom
wait,
on my
you're-
stream because she's like the
you're
only
not
one who
on
watches it
camera,
on
are
Facebook.
you? You're not on camera, so nobody can see it.
No.
I feel like a purge.
I'm like a bird.
I think she said
Fly away.
I don't know where my soul is.
your next step.
Oh my, this is getting very clowny. We're treading into dangerous gray area territories over here.
I feel like the purge.
We're gonna get
Yeah, the
triggered.
purse. That's what I thought. That's what I thought she said. The
Somebody's
purge.
gonna get triggered.
Oh my word. Okay, Des, I'm gonna think twice now about this.
We're doing the yawn.
Oh my.
You know, it'd be fun to like do some makeup with for Halloween. Like,
Oh, that would be fun.
I used to do Halloween broadcasts every year, and it was a lot of fun. I've been a vampire and some kind of like I was a Black Widow one year. I mean, pretty much the same thing every year. Last 4 years. Like my witch, my vampire, and my
Oh no, I don't want to turn off camera.
yeah, all of that pretty much look like the same makeup. So white face. I need to be a little more.
I'm just about done here.
Ooh.
Did you get any details about that round table that Bobby was talking about, Michelle?
You know what? I have no idea what she's talking about.
Apparently Haps is doing one on June 9th. I just didn't know which artists were showing up to do that with the lovely Miss Becca.
Well, you know, I don't know.
I can't in the
half time
afternoon.
if she's,
That would be a
I don't know
nightmare.
if she's talking. I didn't know if she was at the time. I didn't know if she was talking about Haps or her coffee talk thing.
It sounded like it was a Haps thing,
Oh,
but I don't
well,
know. I don't know what that is. I just know that it's not the right time for them.
When they've had them in the past, they kind of said almost like, "Hey, does anybody want to join in?" kind of thing. But I think there's so many new artists, they just want to probably like showcase and talk to them. Like Andrew is probably one of them. You know, I
Well,
bet you and Joseph should be in that. Did you get any kind of like DM from
if
anybody?
they nobody has directly mentioned or reached out to me directly.
Well, I would just
Neither me.
I would just ask the Haps people.
Nah, I'm not going to self-invite to that party. That's not how that works.
Saying. I know what you're saying. I'm, you know,
yeah.
like, I know what you mean. I get what you're saying.
That's just, I just feel icky. Being like, hey guys, I heard there's a party. Can I go?
I want to be a part
Can
of
I
this.
invite myself? Is that okay?
Can I be a part of your system?
I do art here too. Can I show up? I have stick figures.
Well, like the first time I was on one, they asked me, and I was like, okay, cool. But then I had to like email to get the details.
Yeah.
Because it just felt like they told me about it, but they didn't tell me like everything. So I had to email them. They're like, so when is this thing? And like, you know, what are we doing? And then the second time they just decided, boom, we're gonna do another one, and we want all the artists to come. And it was just like sort of mentioned once.
Mm-hmm.
And so I wound up having an email going like, so what's happening? I was just trying to invite myself. I mean,
yeah, I'm not like that's different though, because I mean, they did actually have a conversation with you previously about it. It wasn't
that's
like
true. That is true.
That's a little different than this situation.
This one,
at least I feel like it is.
I only heard it from Bobby, and it was just
that's gotta hurt, Des.
That's gonna quick. So I mean, maybe she'd be the one. I should just ask her, like, say, what's happening, what's going on, and then relay that information because I have no idea. But I think, in general, if it's a Haps initiated thing, they're always just looking for new people to, you know, throw up in there. I mean, like they did with Lost. I think it's, you know, you guys just got your badges, and I think that would be awesome if the
I think it's great to have a variety of artists on the panel, but it's like, what do you want me to do when I'm on your panel? Just show up and chitty chat?
Pretty much.
Because I mean, we can come on there and talk about farts.
I don't like bullshitting. I like drawing.
Well, see what they did the first time was they had us. Well, this was Peter anyway. Send them all like pictures of our art. And he did a really good job of like showing people's art. Like I gave him a slideshow. I think they did that with CS too when he
That's
was
cool.
up doing his thing. So, I mean, the more visuals you have, I guess.
Definitely. I like the way they did broadcast of the week this week. That was nice to have those little snippets of all the different shows in there.
Yeah, they're getting better.
I love how they use somebody had asked me how's it going in Oklahoma in the chat, and I was like, oh, it's just keeping things clean, sweeping around down the plane. And that was the clip that they used for the video. I'm like, that is hilarious. That encompasses perfectly my humor and kind of what
said it
we
without
do.
missing a beat.
Yeah, that was perfect. I really appreciated that. That was great.
The police are after me. I don't know if you can hear, but I'm gonna have to go. Sirens. Sounds like a whole bunch of sirens. What the heck is going on out there? It's 3 a.m. Don't people want to just stop crime?
On the Haps Art channel, who did the ballerina?
Jane.
Is it Jane? It's not credited when they posted it on their it's that Haps Art Bobby's little group or whatever, but there's no credit to the artist. So I was like, that's really good, but I don't know who did it. And Jane may have posted it herself. So
it's time for Dirty Purple.
Oh, it's Dirty Purple time. Oh man.
Oh, I like it.
It adds such a cool effect.
It does. It's
before,
really thing you
after. It kind of. All right, let me see here.
So
close. I need to close some of this out. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to add it to my story. Godoy.
Let's see. What am I missing? Oh, I'm missing my logo.
What the heck is in the chat? Is that like an entire set of lyrics?
What is that?
Be afraid. Y'all, what's going on in the chat room?
Somewhere in a lonely hotel room, there's a guy starting to realize that eternal fate has turned its back.
Nothing, Michelle.
2 a.m. What?
What? Puppies?
Don't sing it. Don't say it.
Oh, I got you.
What?
Can't help.
Get flagged.
What's happening?
I don't know. Would you get flagged for that?
Mm-mm.
Saying the lyrics, because you can the lyrics on Facebook.
Yeah, but the lyrics, if you just say them, I don't think it would. What? I don't understand.
Oh, I felt good.
Did you express yourself? He just got done expressing himself.
I did.
It looks great. When you said Haps Artist Channel, are we talking Instagram?
The Haps Art Instagram account that I think Bobby created it, but she allowed some people to post on it or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
What do you think, guys?
I love it.
Fabulous, sir. Well,
I like that dirty purple.
Yep.
Dirty.
It's very dirty.
He's just he's popping out like he's coming out at you.
Oh my God! Don't eat the microphone.
Mike.
Can I do it again?
Mike check.
God.
Coming in hot, girl. Coming in hot. That's exactly what it sounded like. That's exactly what it sounded
I lean back and I get comfortable, and then you guys are like, no.
It's like, yeah.
I just bolt straight back up. Like, okay.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Please, you can be comfortable. We just don't need, the Peanuts teacher action.
Oh, it's either that or the farting, laughing fart ass.
No, you could do that. That's fine.
You guys.
Hmm.
And this is why I think that people might.
This is why I'm
really
hot. This is why. This is why. This is why. This is why I'm hot. I'm hot because I'm fly. You ain't because you not.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Great song.
I just randomly bust out hip hop lyrics.
I love it.
Completely
Really
irrelevant, but
I love
funny at the same time.
It fits. I'm okay with that. what you want. What you want.
Alrighty, I'm about ready to wrap it up.
So
I got
you're
one more minor adjustment to make here.
7:30 your time? What time again? Eastern time are you?
Between 9:30 and 10 p.m. Eastern time is the Creative Multiverse Art with Friends live streaming broadcast on Joseph Burke Arts channel on Haps.
Oh my god, you sound like a robotic version. like what you hear on like YouTube when those people do those videos. Here is some video of
Here is a product that was created in the 2000s.
Hello.
A
And
pile
thank you
of
for
crap
choosing.
now.
Hello. Welcome. I am the voice inside your head.
No, Lindsay, you nailed it. You sound exactly like those.
Blue Hulk, Red Hulk, Green Hulk.
I love it. I think
Oh, it would be cool if you did kind of like a Polaroid film smear, like duplicate shadow layer thing.
Andy Warhol style.
Yeah, and do that with all the Hulk colors. That would be so rad.
Let's see.
That'd be interesting.
That would be cool.
I'd like that.
Yeah.
I'd like that a lot.
I got one more for you. Hold on. You ready?
Ooh.
Wait.
What?
I was gonna say if his pecs start dancing, I'm done.
I was thinking that I was watching.
Because you zoomed in on his pecs and then you're like, hold on.
He's gonna make the wings flap.
We'd have to start doing that chicken dance. Yeah.
All right. Save.
We're so creative.
Done. Time to go to bed.
Yes, sir.
It is 2:06 a.m. in the Central Time Zone.
Then. Good night in the morning, then.
It's time to shut it down.
I'll see you ladies tomorrow night.
Thank you for doing this, Lindsay.
Thank you for being here, everybody.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thanks for joining the stream, being cool, and all that stuff.
Oh, I don't know if you can hear the sirens are getting louder.
Bye.
They're on to me.
See you all tomorrow night.
Thanks, Natalie, for the sub. Guap Goose. That's hilarious. I'm sure I will be live along with Joe and Michelle and all of the friends on the Multiverse of Creativity, Creative Multiverse stream tomorrow night, as you guys already heard, between 9:30 or 9:30, 10 roughly. It'll start up and we'll be going through the night, getting our creative juices flowing, doing some more JuneToon stuff, working on some finished artwork pieces that we still need to post and do and whatever. So that'll be lots of fun. I'm going to go to bed. I think you should go to bed unless you're like in, the EU, and then maybe you should start waking up and get some coffee. Anyways, I'll catch you better. I'll catch you. Words. It's late. See you next time.